tonight we are not playing Land of Eam. Tonight, Dave has pushed me out of my chair and has taken over for the evening. So without me waffling on as usual, I'll just hand it over to Dave.
Thank you very much. Yes, tonight we are playing Mothership, and this is a scenario that I have put together myself. I've written it, and we'll see how that goes. The scenario is called A Quiet Dig, and tonight we've got Phil, who's not in the GM seat, who's playing Alan Foster. Logan Bryan, another well-established and experienced GM, but not in the GM seat, who's playing, what's your character called, Brian? I've forgotten. Vargas Riddick.
Vargas Raddick, yeah.
Raddick, sorry. And we've got Tony, who would be playing Land of Eam, but tonight she's playing Mothership, so she's got a death wish. And you're playing Cara Raymer?
Raymer.
What's that? Raymer. Cara Raymer. We are also live streaming on YouTube as well, so, but I if you do say hello in the chat, even in Twitch, I probably won't see it because I never do when I'm playing or running the game. So I'm not being ignorant. I'm just cracking on with the game. So hopefully you enjoy it. Anyway, radio, let's jump in to the game. So you've got your characters all available. If you will do not character creation because you've created them already, but if you go into your sheet, at the top of the sheet it says character generator, if you can see that.
Yep.
Probably one at a time so we don't blow out the screen with dice.
Yeah, oh yeah, please, one at a time. So you do character. I'll open a sheet separate to yours. Phil, you know what you're doing on this. If you,
okay.
You can, there's a drop down. If you do yours first, there's obviously a drop down menu for your class. You select your class, and then you can.
I'm going to. If it's okay, I'm going to break the mold. I'm going to roll my stats first, if that's okay.
If you say it's okay, I assume it's okay, but
you can do, yeah.
Okay, do that first.
I was just thinking about doing that because it might make it easier to decide on what skills to get.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm watching on your screen, Phil, so yeah, break it down, go for it.
There we go. So roll each of the 4 stats: strength, speed, intelligence. I guess might as well. I'll not roll the sanity and the saves and the health yet because I think they can be affected by the class. I can't remember. Right. So pick a class. So I'm going to go with Teamster. So I get industrial equipment and 0G by default. And then I've got to pick one trade skill, which strengths. Okay, I was hoping I might ignore my stats after all. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go with jury rigging.
Okay.
And then I get an expert skill. So training skill gives you +10 on a roll. An expert skill gives you +15. And I guess I'm gonna go repair. Yeah, so that's my skills, and then I could click on these individually. I suppose I could do them. So there's health. Oh dear. Then your 3 saves: sanity, fear, and body, which is like constitution stuff.
Oh, that'll come in useful tonight.
It's not good. It's not great though. Then get a random patch, which is just literally a patch on your uniform. Skull and cross wrenches. Oh, cool. Not sure what that must be. And then random trinket, faded green poker chip. I'm not sure what the bracket things there for. And then a loadout. A cat.
You've got a cat.
Oh my god.
You did get a shotgun. You got a shotgun.
Yes.
That's not important. There's a cat.
And don't forget to save. Don't forget to save.
Shotgun.
It's not a cat. Yeah.
A cat shotgun, like in I forgot the game. Anyway, so I'm gonna click on save. I could have bypassed all that and just clicked on roll everything and done everything bar picking the class. But there, so we go. Boom. All transferred to the character sheet.
It's all transferred. Don't forget us. Yeah, you can go next, Brian. Don't forget, by the way, any clothing you get or attire, you need to equip it for it to take effect. Yeah. So if you get armor and things like that,
you gotta move it over. Gotcha.
There's just a little.
Tony, you can
box.
go if you want. I can go last.
Okay. Class. I'm gonna.
You might want to do like Phil did and roll your stats before you pick a class. It's up to you though.
Okay. Let's give it a go then. Strength, speed.
You guys all got cute dice.
Intellect and combat. Yeah, because that's one of the first things I do. I'm going to chase the dice. Okay. So.
Decent intellect.
Not bad. I'm gonna go for what I normally do. I'm gonna go scientists. I think. Choose where you want to apply it. Oh, I get a +5. Intellect. So I get to choose skills. Choose one master skill, expert, and an expert and trade prerequisite. What? I choose this, but I don't know what half of these words mean.
If you click it, does it appear in the chat?
No, I think I've got to save it.
What's the trait called? Sorry.
I think
I'm looking at
skills list.
Or the skill.
At skills list. Yeah.
What's the skill called?
Xenobiology is aliens.
Sophontology, the study of the behavior and mind of inhuman enemies.
Of inhuman enemies, right?
Yeah.
So that's like alien behavior.
Yes, cool. That's a good way to say it. Alien behavior, yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'll go with that one. And then expert skill in what's mysticism?
Spiritual apprehension of hidden knowledge. It's woo-woo.
Oh no.
Pyramids and crystals and stuff.
Woo-woo. I'll go pathology, and then what have I done? Study of aliens, pathology, and archaeology. And then I got a second trade skill. Geology. And then what do we... Oh, patch. Okay.
Don't forget to save it on your sheet though. On the bottom right of your character sheet, it'll say save character.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Extension.
And you gotta move your trinkets and stuff over, like the patch and the trinket.
Okay. So interstellar compass always points to homeworld. Cool.
Oh.
And then
that's some woo-woo right there.
Green
also
poker chip.
Green... Oh no, that was from Alan Foster.
Oh, you got a rat.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Cat and a rat.
Cat and a rat. Oh dear.
Yeah.
And a rigging gun.
And a rigging gun. There you go.
Oh, I've not rolled my health and stuff. Oh. Health.
Oh dear.
I'm sure that's fine. Right?
We'll know. We'll soon know.
Yeah.
Well, you might, like I say, you might not even get into combat.
Oh. Yeah, we might know.
Body.
Oh.
Okay, I thought mine were bad.
Don't say that, Phil. Okay.
And that is Kara. There we go.
Save.
All right,
Okay.
so
all right, Brian.
I'll do the same thing. Stats first. Not quite where I wanted it to be, but since they are a teamster and a scientist, I'll be the Marine.
All good.
Okay, option 1. What just happened? Oh, I guess, okay, military training and athletics. Oh, okay, expert skill, let's go. Ooh, explosives, yes please. Do I get anything else with that? No? Okay, so... health. Those aren't great.
Double
cherry patch. Okay.
Wow, interpreting sheep dreams. Wow.
Yeah, well, you know, gotta do something to get that sleep going, right?
Yeah.
Load out. Of course I don't get anything near as cool as everybody else. Got a revolver, though. That's not
You did? A revolver?
Dress uniform. Oops, I don't have permission to talk about that.
I think that's it for me, right? Yep, that's got all that stuff. So, save character.
That's a really cool way to do it.
All right. Everyone is...
oh, that's right. I have 3 wounds in sprain. Okay.
Charactered up.
Yeah, I have 2.
So, for the... Tony, have you played a Mothership game?
If I have, it was a long while ago.
I mean, Phil, stop me if I say anything that's wrong, but you have... Obviously, you've got your health points, which when they reduced, you then get a wound. You've got a maximum of 2 wounds. So basically, your wounds are like your extra lives. Once you get to 0 health points, you'll take a wound, but then your health points are regenerated again. They max out.
Okay.
Your stress can never be lower than 2. And the more stress you accrue, it could trigger a stress response. Is that right, Phil?
Yeah. So the higher your stress is, the more likely that your panic response is going to be. Lower panic responses can be actually beneficial because it can give you like adrenaline bursts and things, but higher rolls tend to be worse. So you roll, unlike the rest of the skills, panic is done with a D20, and you're trying to roll above your current
stress to be okay, but if you roll under,
if you roll
under and it's low, it could be good, but as your stress mounts, if you roll under but it's high, it could be worse.
Each of you have a trauma response. So for instance, Alan's is once per session you may take advantage on a panic check. The Marines is whenever you panic, every close friendly player makes a fear save. I think that's it, Phil. Is there anything else that I've missed?
So when you take a wound, you can take an actual wound from the there's a trauma.
There's a table that you can roll.
A wound table,
depending what kind of wound it is as well, whether it's a blunt force wound, bleeding wounds, things like that. Yeah,
different damage types inflict different types of wounds. If you hit two wounds, then I think there's kind of like you might survive. You might not necessarily die if you hit 2 wounds.
Might.
If you take when you take health damage, if it ticks over, so if you had 20 health and you took 22 damage, then it'd cause you a wound, your health would reset, and then the excess would carry over as well.
So the 2 comes off the new, once the wounds are used up, if you've got 2 and you've got 2 wounds, you lose your health points. Do you have to make a death save, Phil? Is that?
Yeah, if you're at maximum wounds,
if you're playing at table, the idea is that you roll immediately when you're at max wounds, but you hide it.
Yeah.
And then nobody knows what you got until somebody checks on you.
Oh, so that's similar to that bite the hand, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, bite the hand is based off of this. So easiest way to do it, I think, on a table is to just not roll the death save until somebody checks on you.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's what I've done. Yeah, you leave it until somebody comes checking you, then you make the roll, and you find out whether they're dead or whether they've survived, or
Okay, right. Well, the characters are ready, I think. So I've just got a little bit of a blurb to read. As you are in your ship headed to Proto 7, you may know each other, you may not. You're all from different walks of life. You are contracted at this moment in time to the Taxana mining company. And as you approach Proto 7, the speaker on the ship crackles open because you're out of what we call it hypersleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, 7 weeks ago, Taxana Mining Company lost contact with its deep extraction colony on Proto 7. There was no production reports, no administrative updates, no confirmed personnel status, but no formal distress signal. Proto 7 represents a major strategic investment: mining rights, extraction, infrastructure, survey data, processing equipment, and projected long-term yield. Taxana wants answers before committing to a full recovery operation. And that is where you come in. Each of you currently holds outstanding debt, contractual liability, legal obligation, medical repayments, employment penalties, salvage bonds, or corporate account arrears, which are now held or underwritten by Taxana interests. Upon successful completion of this assignment, those obligations will be reviewed, cleared, or otherwise settled in full. Failure leaves all balances, penalties, and enforcement actions intact. Your crew has been contracted to land at the colony, assess the situation, restore communications if possible, recover operational logs, and determine whether the site remains viable. If personnel are present, you are authorized to conduct a welfare assessment, provided it does not interfere with primary mission objectives. Taxana is, naturally, concerned for its employees, but the colony is expensive, and silence is bad for business. Land on Proto 7, find out why the colony has gone dark, recover the logs, and determine whether the operation can continue.
So, approaching Proto 7. Proto 7 is like it's a mining moon, and the Taxana company set up on there years and years ago, and they've been mining it for a good few years now. But as stated in that announcement, they've not heard from the site for a few weeks. As you approach, your ship lands just in front of the entrance to the mining facility, and you, as you look out, you can see that the lights are on. There's the flashing light of the landing beacon is going. Everything looks normal for all intents and purposes. Your ship docks, the door opens, and you guys shuffle in to the reception area. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes. Sorry, I was. Are we? Would it be possible for us to try and? I mean, obviously we've not heard. There's no communication. But would it be possible to try to raise them on comms before we land, or as we're coming into land? Also, is one of us the pilot, or is it an automated ship, or?
Good question.
Got a pilot?
So you've asked the question.
I would imagine I would be the pilot.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm
Brian,
not. Yeah.
No, it's absolutely fine. No, you've raised a good question. So I think you would have normally been hailed or announced. You know, they would have said, whatever your ship is called, you've cleared to land. But you've noticed that hasn't happened. So yeah, by all means, you guys could try and raise the if you like. So
we have to follow protocol, Vargas, after all.
Well, Ara would probably be our communications, right? As a scientist. Find the pilot.
Yeah. Okay. So
With no token vision at the minute.
turn that down a bit.
No, you haven't.
Oh, that's good.
Not yet. Sorry.
Yeah. So I will try and hail them, get through on comms, even though obviously they haven't followed protocol and contacted us. I'm still going to try and get in touch with them.
Also, could I ask you a question, Dave?
Of course, Cam. Of course.
From your introduction, was it 3 weeks that they've been dark?
Yes.
3 weeks. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, what are you saying, Kara? What's the message?
Is it just Proto 7 mining colony? They don't have an actual name?
It's just Proto
Probably.
7.
Okay.
Yeah, Proto 7, Taxana, deep mining colony, something along that lines.
Yeah, so I'll be just hailing. So I'm Proto 7. We're coming in. Taxana is, we're trying to land. Please respond. And just continuing like that. So Proto 7, are we clear to land? Please respond. And just also making it aware that we are also from the Taxana company. So just reiterating, please respond. And just as long as it gets to a point where it's we see the lights on, nobody and everything. So it's just before we're landing, I'll stop.
Remind them of their contractual obligations. Breaking communication is breaking protocol. We should be some fines carried with
Alan,
that.
we know. I'm sure they're aware. I'm sure they would answer if they could. Alan, thank you.
Yeah.
So while Kara's doing that, I will. I'm assuming you said it looks like everything is running.
Well,
So we have landing lights
looks fine.
on the landing pad.
Yep.
I can navigate in all right. Okay.
Yep. So you really should. Oh, go on.
Is any of the visible any of them mining operations? Is it visible the machinery and stuff? Is it visible on the surface or is it all below surface?
It's on the surface. It's far back, so you can't quite see. You can see
Is it
the machinery that would be above ground, but you can see it. It's going. There's steam billowing out, and so
there's
everything.
outgassing. Yeah. Okay.
Everything looks okay. And after Kara sends the message, there's a little bit of silence, and then the radio sparks up. You are clear to land. Welcome to Proto 7.
Is that a digitized voice?
Everything is
we're
fine.
Picking up probably.
Everything is fine.
Who is speaking?
This is Synthoid Model 101 of the Welcoming Committee for Proto 7. You are clear to land. Everything is okay.
Why haven't you been responding to official communications?
I am responding now. You are clear to land. Everything is fine.
Okay.
It seems like everything is fine. So
we're clear to land.
We are clear to land.
Welcome to Proto 7.
I'm gonna fly us in.
I'm gonna scoop Mr. Binks up and stick him on my shoulder.
Oh, that's a good question. Do we have do we have to put on suits to get into the colony, or is there an airlock
So there's
connection?
It's like a docking tube when you land. It sort of comes out to your ship.
Okay.
So you've just got your. Whatever clothing your character got is what you have on.
I mean, for some reason, I'm wearing my dress uniform. I don't know why, but I am. So.
Oh.
That says a lot about. Who's got that suit?
No. Yeah, that's why I got a back suit. I was trying to see what it actually was. So yeah, that's why I'm just walking around in a row.
Yeah, I won't walk around in that. You can barely move in that.
Is your rat in your vac suit?
Like vac suits are huge. Like have you seen the original Alien?
Oh yeah.
The like suit, but then when she gets into this, the like space suits they wear, when they go down the planet, vac suits are like that. They're huge, massive, bulky things.
Bulky.
Trying to find a picture of one.
There's one
big helmet.
Yeah, they're like really hard to move around in. Certainly not something you would voluntarily wear unless you're going out, unless you needed to wear it.
They are, however, easy to fall off of a ledge into a platform with a bunch of alien eggs on it. And also, the helmets are not sturdy enough to keep a face hugger out.
No.
So they're fine in vacuum.
Straight through that 3 inches of like plexiglass.
Straight through.
Bam.
They definitely changed that in later movies.
Yeah, I think they got the genetically weak versions in the other films.
Right.
No diamond hard skin in the Aliens.
No.
You bear with me, Tony. I'll show you a picture of it. But are you guys going in, or what are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah. I will be taking my rat, because apparently the rat is a medium-sized rodent. So it's like my little rat dog. Apparently.
I suppose I've probably trained Mr. Binks not to try and to attack.
If you can see that, that's the vac suit is the one in the middle. So it's like this huge, like bulky thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's not something you want to wear.
Well, that's all she's got. Do you want her to go in there naked? If I have to wear my dress uniform, she has to wear her vac suit.
Okay.
I could give you all civilian clothes if you want, just as a.
No. I'm just kidding. I don't care. I'm actually looking for a good picture of my dress uniform right now.
Excellent. So, are you all going in then? Yes. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll get my gear together. Get my extension cord, handy 20-meter extension cord, sort of slung over my shoulder.
There you go.
And and my shotgun, of course.
So you enter Proto 7, and you're in reception. And as you're looking around, everything looks fine. It looks not lived in. If that makes sense. Everything's really clean, and just getting a little bit of feedback. I don't know if it's from one of these tabs I've got open. Bear with me. I know what it is.
I threw my dress uniform in the live game chat. It should look familiar.
I can't check it. I'll throw my cameras in.
Oh.
That nice. Yeah. I recognise that. I think. Yes. Yeah. Right.
Okay, yeah.
So you're in reception. Everything it looks sterile almost. Oh, I'm still getting this feedback. Why?
I think it's coming from Phil.
Oh, is it? Coming from you, Phil? Never mind. We'll make do.
It is echoing. It's when you speak.
It is.
There's a reception desk, chair, but there's nobody in it. The android that you see, you don't see the android that let you in. That's in another room. But there's no one here to greet you.
Okay.
I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to
Assuming
you.
that's a door in front of us and that the computer kind of reception desk is there.
So that way is the way you came in, so I'll lock that door.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the console and look for like a intercom kind of deal. And
On the desk, you mean?
yeah.
So there's
I don't know
no.
if you want us to actually move ourselves around and do that, but
You can. It's not
It's up
massively
to you.
important. I can shift you around
Yeah.
and if you want to move around. But there's not a console on the desk. There's a couple of
Okay.
drawers in the desk. There's like an electronic pad, but it's not like something you could tap into or hack. It's just literally for checking people into the mining facility.
oh, gotcha.
Um,
Although, if that's the case, I do want to check to see what the last arrivals were.
The last arrivals. So you'd log into this little pad, and the last arrivals was going back 7 weeks ago, and it was just the standard Taxana shift change. 3 people came in, 3 people left to go back to.
Sure. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Nothing out of the ordinary at the moment. Oh, that you can see. Sorry.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there like a comms thing on this desk, or is it just it's just someone sat here ticking people off?
Yeah, so it's literally just a desk for ticking people into the facility. There's no comms. Right. So there's, from what you can see, because it's very dimly lit, there's a corridor that runs ahead of you down like a hallway, and you can see various doors off to either side. So yeah, if you want to have a look around, you can. Totally up to you guys.
Yeah, because I think my main thing would be looking for communication to announce ourselves if there's nobody here, but if there's nothing like that, it's essentially seeing if we can walk through, or if we need like if it's like a button to let us through. So like on that door down there, is it just open, you said?
So this here. Oh, one sec. So here, this is like one big hallway. It's all open.
Okay.
Obviously the lights are very dim and the fog of war will restrict you, but it'll open up as you move around.
Okay.
To your right, if you can see that, you spot there's like a terminal in the wall, like a computer console that's in the wall.
Okay. Would we know the layout of this place, or is it just we can assume a standard? Is there a standardized layout?
Well, you've never been here, so no would be
For
the
a
answer.
shake and bake colony like this, probably not.
Okay.
They're probably built as they needed to.
Okay.
You're muted, Phil.
As
Phil, you're
you're
muted.
looking around, you can see people. There's the odd person coming in and out of different rooms and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And they sort of look at you, but they don't say anything. They just carry on doing what they're doing.
So the first time if we see that, then the first time somebody walks in and looks at me and then starts to walk away, I'm like, excuse me.
And they turn, they look at you, and they say everything is fine, and walk off.
That's how it is.
What?
Okay.
I mean, you would have thought if we're going to brainwash these people, they'd at least keep the they'd at least brainwash Taxana's handbook into them, so they could actually, get on comms.
Well, maybe they didn't want anybody showing up.
You haven't moved yet. You've not done anything.
It's true. So this is a door right here, I'm assuming?
No, that's
It's
all
open.
all open plan. So, like,
Oh, this is all open, so it's more
like
like
just
a
a
step
step
down
down.
or something
Yeah.
like that. I
Yeah,
gotcha.
exactly.
I gotcha. Okay.
So is the like I say, sorry if I missed something. I was trying to sort out that problem with Michael.
No, you're
But
right.
There's no sign. So this the console that's in front of it. There's no indication that anything, that everything, or rather everything in the station is running as it should. There's no.
As far as everything looks, everything looks normal. Like I say, there's the odd person walks past, and Brian's character tried to talk to one, and they just look and they say everything is fine and carry on walking.
Is there like comms thing on this console?
So not on there. On that, it's just a checking in like electronic pad, which Brian's character looked at, and it showed a shift change.
Last arrival was a shift change 7 weeks ago, which is outside of the 3 weeks when we lost contact.
As Brian, Vargas and Kara moved into this room, there's a console on this wall.
Okay.
Which if someone...
Kara, do you want to take a look at that console? That's kind of your thing, not mine.
So if you actually land on the console, Tony, you'll get something special. Has it popped up? Has anything happened?
I'm muted. Yeah, it follows my mouse. That's really cool.
Where is it not?
Okay. You found a computer terminal, but getting access will not be easy. Okay.
So,
that's really cool. Pop up.
So sorry, it's popped up on the other screen, not on this one. You need to make I think it'd be intellect roll for getting into a computer.
Intellect, and I have nothing to help. Okay. So it'll just be normal. $92. Is that good?
No. No.
Oh yeah, because we're rolling under, aren't we?
It's rolling under. Even if you meet it, it's a failure. You've got to roll.
That increased my stress.
Under.
Yeah, you rolled 90 or higher, which is considered a failure, and you get stress. Anytime you fail, you get a stress point.
Whoops.
Which is why I didn't want to make a roll.
What kind of console is this?
So it's like it's almost like an access console. It's actually built into the wall, but it's a computer screen with keyboard and everything. So it's where you could access documents or maybe potentially maps of the area or unlock doors, maybe.
Is there any station-wide comms on there, Clara?
I don't even know. This thing's not even working.
I think we ought to bring whoever's in charge down to reception to meet with us.
I mean, well, that's what I was trying to do, but this thing, like, the buttons aren't even working. I can't get it to change screen. I don't even know what's happening.
Because you didn't pass your roll.
And I'm just like, literally just like, Oh.
You did follow. You did pass basic training, didn't you, Carly?
Yes, of course. Which one?
Someone else wants to try, you're absolutely more than welcome. Or if you want to try again,
I'll kind of move, not push her out of the way, but kind of, sort of sign as you slowly move in, like looking at her till she moves out of the way and start tapping away. So
why has it done that? Sorry, Phil.
What you? Oh, sorry, no.
So if you move your guy onto that terminal,
yeah,
it should. Right. So you need to make an intellect roll, but I will allow bonus because I'll say that Kara is helping you.
Yes, helping. Buttons.
How do you do bonuses?
So advantage or a bonus?
Is it advantage? Would you?
Yeah, advantage is normal.
Advantage. Sorry, yeah.
Okay.
you go. So you should now have access to the. You should be able to click on a few things.
There we go, Cara. It's just pretty basic, really. Okay, so we've got administration, we've got door lock controls for 7 doors, and we've got some map data. So I guess we'll download the map. Well, no, I'm going to look at administration first. Full administration.
Yeah, we need to find out who's about.
Administration and comms. So does this? So administration comms brings up a map. Mm-hmm. There's the reception where we are to the west side, just to the door, the immediate door to the west. It's the admin office, which is probably then records to the opposite side, and then we've got comms, server room, security office, and the break, mess room, and then a service corridor at the far opposite end in front of us, right down the far end. So does this allow everybody else access to it once I've done it, or
if you download it? Yeah. Once you come out of that, it'll say, "Do you want to share this with everyone else?"
Yeah. Okay. So is there a comms thing, like a station-wide comms?
Not there.
Not there.
But
okay.
You've got access to the door locks because all the doors are locked at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, it would be irresponsible to unlock all the doors. So where should we head first?
Well,
I suppose administration.
And say, administration. We could also hit the comms hub since you mentioned that.
Well, I mean, the synth that led us down, it'd be. Would we need?
If it's still there, it would make sense that it would be in the comms hub if it contacted us while we were in our starship.
Because we'd like to know why the synth was contacting us. Not.
Yeah, I'll unlock the doors to admin and comms.
Couldn't rename them. It won't let me rename them for some reason.
And door 4, I guess.
Door 2 and 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So share, yes. There we go. Share terminal. Everybody should be able to use it now.
That's cool.
You should have the journal access as well to that map now.
Download maps, administration. There we go. Cool.
That's cool.
Admin office is still locked for me.
What's still locked for you, Brian? Sorry?
The admin office.
Oh, you've unlocked the security office and the comms hub.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said admin and comms.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's unlocked.
Sorry, I was going on the door numbers with the map numbers.
The way it was laid out, yeah. That's why I say I couldn't rename them.
Oh, right, no problem. Okay.
So this is an admin office. It's a generic. You walk in, carpeted, very very chic, very very nice. There's a few cabinets on one side. There's a desk in the middle with again not a controlling terminal. It's just like a little data pad. Just like a corpo office. This is the shift manager's office. So whoever's running shift, this is where they would do their work.
I'll scoop up the data pad and see what the last couple of entries were, see if anything's pertinent.
So the data pad, over the last 3 weeks, there's just the sporadic entries, like one every 3rd day. Work must continue. Everything is fine. And that's it. But before that, there's like regular updates. Like before that, there's like staff turnover, shift turnover and operational messages. But in the last 3 weeks, there's like very sporadic. Everything is fine. Work must continue. Everything is fine.
Is there some? So you said there's people constantly walking back and forth.
Well, you say that, and as you've entered the admin office, there's two people that have stopped in this corridor, and they're just stood there. They're just sort of watching you.
I am going to go up
expressionless.
and approach one of them.
Okay.
Where's the commanding officer? Who's in charge here? We're from the corporation to find out what the problem is. Why the radio silence?
You do not need to be here. Everything is fine.
Yes, we do. No, everything is not fine. We've been sent here by the company. Obviously, everything is not fine.
You do not need to be here. The work must continue. And at that, they both turn almost in like unison and walk away down the corridor.
I shall grab his bite and grab one of them by the arm.
You're going to grab one by the arm, are you?
Yeah. And say, excuse me,
and
we're
as
here by
you grab his arm, he then turns and grabs your arm, and you feel not like that he's any stronger than an average-sized human male, but his grip is like, it almost pinches into you. But his facial expression does not change, and they've both stopped and they've turned around as you started to talk. You do not need to be here.
I will come out and come up behind Alan and be like, put a hand on Alan's shoulder and be like, my friend, clearly everything is fine. The work must continue.
I'll let go of his arm.
And he lets go. Everything is fine. And he turns and walks away.
Work must continue.
And they look like just normal human people.
Yeah,
they're
just
people.
Not very expressionless. They're not, even though that was like an emotional, sort of heightened moment, they weren't emotional.
And they're not like clones or anything, right? These are just random people. Yeah.
As far as you know.
Well, what I'm saying is they don't look like they're all the same. They're not.
No. Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, they are individuals. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So clearly, everything is not okay.
Well, clearly. But I don't think we need to antagonize these people until it becomes absolutely necessary.
Well, clearly as the company suggested, clearly they're expendable. They've clearly broken protocol, so they must deal with the consequences.
Well, I think before we worry about any consequences they deal with, shouldn't we figure out what's actually going on?
Well, yes.
Yeah,
as long as they're not interfering with us, they're not a concern.
What I'll do as well, guys, just quickly, is because you found the map, I will turn off. Where's that worked? So can you all see now the whole scene? No. Oh, why is that then?
I mean, I can see the whole map.
It's just
I'm still limited by which angles.
They can see it. Yeah, it's
yeah. So because you found that map, you can now see all the different rooms and things like that.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want me to be seeing this sparkly thing down here? Because
that's it. It's a remnant of something that was there, but it's no longer. It's no longer there. So don't worry about it. It's not going to kill you if you walk into it or anything.
That's fair. Okay,
did that data pad that you were looking at, did it say who was... Is it the same person on shift? Or has it been different people?
Yeah, I mean, he didn't give me specifics about names. I assume it's just names that we wouldn't recognize as, shift manager logging these people on shift. But then
exactly that.
For the past 3 weeks, it's just been the work must continue, everything is fine. The work must continue, everything is fine. And not all day, every day, just sporadically you did say specifically every 3 days, so 3 might be an important number, or it might not be. Regardless, it looks like it's been 3 weeks since something happened. So here's my thoughts currently. And I'm not speaking super loud or anything. I know there's still people wandering around. If any people do walk up or walk past us while we're having a conversation, I'm going to turn to them and say, the work must continue until they walk away. But basically, I'm going to say, something has changed. It doesn't look like anything has come from off-site. So they may have found something. But this... I mean, I'm a Marine. This is Mothership. I've probably, if not dealt with, heard of weird stuff before. Something weird is happening and controlling these people. I think that's fairly apparent.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alan's seen some weird things. He chooses to ignore them most of the time because it's above his pay grade. He's not paid to do that. He's paid to do his job, which is what he does. But we've been clearly the facility itself is intact and functioning. So I guess our number one priority would be to retrieve the information, retrieve the data.
Yeah.
We need to assess the situation. Facility is intact. People appear to be strangely out of sorts and under I would say under influence of some driving force.
Indeed.
But we still need to restore comms and recover logs. We haven't found any logs of import yet, but we do need to restore comms, so I say we hit up the comm center.
Yeah, but unless these former employees, there's no doubt they are, will no longer, the company will no longer, not undoubtedly terminate their contracts.
I mean,
but yeah, regard these former employees.
I feel like if this were a different game,
lesser importance.
Alan just tastes like a Burke to me. just like a Burke.
Alan is a company man. He's always, If it's not obvious, he's a company man. He thought he's kind of grew up. So he grew up in like a mining thing. He went to a company-sponsored school. Got taught, got taught the company line. He follows the company line, and that's it. As far as he's concerned, the company can do no wrong.
Yeah, Vargas is a decorated soldier, but he's a non-com. He's like Hicks, but retired. So, all right. Shall we go to the comm center?
The comms in the server archive, seems the.
Well, I don't think you unlocked the server on archive. Do we need to do that?
I'll go back to the console and just unlock all the doors now. It seems like the staff aren't going to be helping us. No. But also don't seem to be no apparent security risks. There's no sign of any foreign espionage or other companies or foreign entities or anything in the facilities. So
well, I don't know about entity, but certainly not espionage. I agree with you there. I don't see any indication of some kind of opposing military force either.
So I think to facilitate our easy traversal through the complex, it might be wise to unlock all the doors. Would you agree?
I mean, I don't think it's a good idea tactically, but for now I agree that it might be faster to do so. So by all means.
Okay. Yeah, all we need to do, get the comms online, get the logs, done.
Yeah.
People are still there. They're still hitting quota.
Well, are they gathering quota? That is another thing to determine if the mining operation is actually proceeding as it should, or if whatever is in control here is following another objective. But at least the facility seems intact and undamaged, which is a major plus.
So comms hub. We're right down there. So, the people that we see like milling about, if anything, Are they going in between any of these rooms, or are they just like going up and down the corridor?
Yeah, there's not hundreds of these people. There's like one or two every now and again, and you hear a door go in the distance, sort of thing, and you just
and I'm sure
see them wandering around, and
Okay.
they're not interfering with you. They're just getting on with the day. As you enter the communications room, this was where the synth that spoke to you would have been, but he's no longer there. And it's where all communications across, not only from the site to Taxana head office, but as well as across the colony. There are 2 colonists in here that are just tapping away on a couple of the consoles. They're not talking, not even to each other. And on one wall you can see the line of terminals again, which 2 of the colonists are at. And there's a desk which has got like a, in fact I can show you a picture of this, I think.
So what's Kara's job? Is she like more communications, or what does she specialize in?
So where is it? Skills. So I specialize in essentially the study of alien beings. So I'm a master in the Subterranean, so the study of others. I'm an expert in pathology. So the study of, and archaeology. I'm skilled in archaeology and geology. So it's basically, I'm a study of like, as I'm viewing it, is in alien species and alien like what they call like pathogens and all that sort of stuff, of the stuff that we come across. So it's something that I study.
So the comms room deals with all external comms, essentially,
as well as across the facility as well.
Can I go and see, just stand over and look over the shoulder of these 2 that are at these consoles, and look what they're doing?
You can. You can wander over, and as soon as you get close, they sort of stop and stand up, and they just turn to face you. They don't say a word, but they're just looking at you.
I'll look at them. The work can continue.
You shouldn't be here.
Why?
The work must continue.
The work can continue. Go ahead.
You shouldn't be here.
What is the work?
And then they just leave. They both
Can I look
out.
Can I look what they were doing then?
They were just doing. There's nothing. You have a look at the readout on the console. There's nothing sinister to what they were doing. Put it that way. Okay. There's nothing. It is just what you could gather. It is just monotonous, redundant.
And
work.
there's one of these in here. There is a comms connection to the company.
I was going to go ahead and take a hit and move on top of that one, since you guys have already made some rolls. I'm not incapable at intellect.
All right, give us an intellect roll.
Oh, do I just close the pop-up?
Does anyone want to help?
Okay.
No. Do it while the pop-up's open.
I already closed it. I'm sorry.
Go back on it.
I'll back off so you can reset it if you need to. Okay.
No, just go back on it. Should.
Unless if that's the one, if that's the communication for contacting the company, I'll assist. If it's not, then I'll look for the one that is, and like contact the company and tell them that we've arrived, and tell them like a brief like update on what we've found so far.
Well, I feel like this one will probably help us contact the company if you'd like to assist me.
Yeah, if that's the case, I will. Yeah, if that's the case, then I will be assisting. But yeah.
Oh, it's an intellect with advantage, and if you've got any skills that can boost it as well.
I don't.
Alrighty.
But I did succeed.
You did.
Log in. A password is required. So I look at them. Hey, do you guys want to look around the room to see if you can find a password?
Yeah, sure. So I'll start looking at the desk or whatever.
Have a look.
So you're searching,
Yeah.
but again, there's you're looking under the terminal desks. On that desk that's got the here, you can't find anything that's got password on it or anything to do with a password. Might not even be in this room.
Yeah. I'm gonna try something unless you all think it might lock me out.
No, you get 3 tries.
I'm gonna type in the work.
Okay.
Try it.
No, that is the incorrect log. So okay, I guess I'll leave this console. We need to find a login password.
Yeah. Is that console the one that's for contacting the company? No.
So no, so this desk is like your main comms hub. So that's where you've got like your microphones and your headphones and all that sort of thing.
Right.
Okay.
These are just computers that carry logs and things like that for the station.
Right. So I will use the use the main comms then to like contact the company and inform that we've arrived and tell them what the current status that the facility seems to be, at least on initial inspection, seems to be fully functioning. The staff have been compromised. So ask for recommendations, and also ask if they have access to the password on the in communications hub.
Oh.
So it's the way you would send the message to the Taxana company. It's not a direct like immediate thing. So you'd record that message and you'd send it. And then you'd wait until you got something back. Yeah.
It takes time, yeah.
So yeah, you can do that. You can record that and off it goes.
Okay. So we need to try and find this Synthoid, I think. If they're the ones that said we could land, everyone else is telling us we can't land. I mean, I know they said everything is fine, but they might...
That's actually a really good point.
Yeah.
I hadn't made that connection, that the synth seemed to be inviting us, but everyone else is saying we don't belong here.
Unless it was a computer. Unless it was the system itself.
The system... Can it do
Well,
that?
the way it identified itself as an android, right? Or was it?
Synthoid.
It said it was called Synthoid 101.
Synthoid, yeah. I mean, so I mean, we would know. Is that an android, or is that like the system? Is that like an AI?
Oh, we've not heard of that.
Would you know that? I don't know. Would you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Well, usually on facilities like this, there are synth models that assist with the day-to-day work. It identified itself as Synthoid 101, I think it was.
So it is some kind of synthetic android or something.
Being or bot or something, right? It's a clanker.
Yeah.
Let's just use simple terms. It's
Maybe the security office then. If it's welcoming us here as opposed to the rest of these people, then maybe it's holed up in the security office.
Well, tell you what, why don't you two head over to the server archive to see if you can get any necessary records that we can bring back, and also possibly find again a password. I will head over to the security office to see if the synth is there, and also see if I can get into the security logs. I imagine my military training will give me some bonuses to access security type information. So
Okay.
Sounds agreeable.
Yeah, sounds good. So server.
Over here.
You two are going to the server room.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna just a moment. I just want to check the service. I'll catch up and I'm gonna head down, and I'm gonna look.
Okay.
Yes.
Total
split of the party.
I'm
Yes.
curious. Is there? Can you see? Is there like a viewing port or something through this door? I'm not going through the door. I just want to see.
So on that door, you're looking through. So it's almost like a portal sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's very like dusky glass, but you can see it's a corridor that leads down. But as you're looking on the side of the door, there's above the door, there's a sign that says to Habitation Wing.
Oh. Okay. Is that all it's like? Is that just access to Habitation?
That way, yeah.
Is the like mining operation? Is it like kind of automated, like operated from like a control room, or is there like actual workers in the mine operating machines?
You don't know.
We don't know. We've not had any indication. Yeah. I mean, it's looking like it's automated.
So, along those lines, though, can I ask this? Because we have seen them. How are these people who are wandering around that are clearly under the influence of something? How are they dressed?
Just like normal Proto 7 staff.
Just
like jumpsuits.
Proto 7 staff, jumpsuits.
Yeah.
Name tags. Badges, things like that. So nothing. They're not all grimy. They're not wearing mining, gear. They're just wearing jumpsuits.
No, just jumpsuits and yeah.
So they don't look like miners.
They've not just come out of a chimney sort of thing. They're not like sooted up and all that. No.
Well, they don't look. Kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose
they don't look like the classic idea of a space miner, right? With just rugged and kind of dirty and
ingrained dirt and like calloused hands.
And... No.
So office.
Okay.
Yeah, so just general. I mean, some of them might be miners that are just not been working or mucked up or what, you don't know. So you two head to the server room. Servers line wall, and you can hear them whirring away and humming, processing all this data. And again, there's another one of these computer terminals here, which if you want to try and use that one, you can.
Go. Yeah.
Are you going to take the lead, Tara, or should I?
No, I'll get this. I'll get it. I can do it.
Give us an insight roll. I will say you're assisting.
I'm going and assisting. Obviously, she needs my assistance.
So that's with insight with advantage, yeah?
Yep. Oh.
Yeah.
Ready.
22 critical success.
Critical success. Well, I can only give you. Yeah,
doubles the critical. So if it's a success, it's critical success. If it's a failure, it's a critical failure.
Oh yeah, that's right. Double numbers. Yeah, if the numbers are the same. Yeah.
Yep.
So you should have access to that now, Tony.
Yeah.
Can you describe what you've got for us?
This is really cool.
Yeah,
this interactive thing. This is really cool. So I've got into a log.
Read it.
So operations looks like.
You check out. You can share it as well once you come out of the terminal. You'll be able to share it with everyone.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Oh, so it's from the Geologist. The cavern beneath Site 19 is larger than first estimated. Current drone mapping suggests the chamber extends beyond the reliable range of our scanners.
For the sake of viewers, I've got it on the screen as well. Sorry.
Surface readings remain inconsistent. Several areas of the cavern walls are coated in a black secretion-like substance. It has a tar-like appearance, though it does not behave like any hydrocarbon deposit currently logged in the Taxana mineral database. The material appears wet despite the low ambient moisture levels inside the cavern. Samples have been taken under sealed conditions and transferred to medical biological screening. Mining operations remain suspended in and around Site 19 until the substance is identified and the cavern interior has been. Personal note. There's an audible resonance inside the cavern. It may be caused by wind pressure, distant machinery vibrations, or shifting rock. Several members of the team described it as singing. I am noting this only because multiple personnel use the same term independently. Okay.
As you finish looking at the log, at the door, a synthetic person appears. Can I help you?
Hello. Are you Synth 101?
I am not. Can I help you? He takes a step forward.
We're from the company. We've been sent to investigate the lack of communication over the past 3 weeks. Would you be able to explain this situation?
The work is continuing. Can I help you? Takes another step forward.
No, everything is fine.
I think we need to leave. And he points to the door.
Okay.
We are here on officially sanctioned business from the company. We have every right to be here.
Sir, everything is fine.
Until we are satisfied with ourselves with that conclusion, everything is not fine. And it appears that everything is less than fine at the moment. The demeanour of the staff and also the synthetic units on this station are less than fine.
Are you here to help the staff?
We are here on behalf of the company.
Would you like me to escort you to the medical wing?
Why would you escort us to the medical wing?
You wish to check on the staff's welfare, yes?
Maybe you can explain the staff's welfare, if you were aware of it.
Everything is fine.
No, it's not.
Please follow me. He steps back towards the door and turns and sort of holds his hand out.
I'll turn to Kara and says, can we begin downloading the data from the server?
I mean, I only got one log. I'm able to get that.
Can we look at the console, see if we're able to start download, initiate like a download of the archives and yeah.
You can. I mean, you try.
Can we use this console to do this?
That particular console, I'm going to say no. Probably going to be the one that you need the password for.
Right. Okay. Geo rigging will not help me with that because that's more mechanical things. It'd be hacking. What is your designation, Synthetic, and what are your duties?
My duties are to ensure the safety of the staff. Proto 7. Everything is fine. The work will continue.
Could you, we haven't been briefed on the work. Could you explain the work?
Everything is fine, sir. Please follow me.
It's a breach of protocol to refuse to answer a direct question from one of your superiors. You would agree that the human members of the staff and the company are your superiors, wouldn't you, Synthetic?
As you're finishing that sentence, 2 more colonists appear behind this synthetic droid. Everything is fine. And one of them puts the hand on the android, and then the 3 of them just walk out of the room.
Okay. That's a bit creepy.
Yeah.
So we'll go to Brian in the security office. What are we doing in there, Brian? Sorry.
So yeah, I'm gonna head over
Argus.
to the security console and take a look. I assume there's a console with some kind of information about security goings on in the office.
So it's a security office. Security office is more like a CCTV room. So it's got cameras
Gotcha.
dotted around. Camera monitors dotted on one wall. Like a bank of CCTV monitors. The desk is more like a sort of place where a security guard might put his feet up and recline back and go to sleep. There's nothing mad important.
Knowing what I know about working men, I'm sure that there are and women. I'll be fair, security guards can be women as well. I'm sure there are some drawers, or maybe there are some little cubbies. I'm going to look all over the place for little post-it notes or the sci-fi equivalent that might have, like, password to the comms hub.
So you search
to the server archive.
Yeah, you search around the room. I'm obviously the desk as well. The desk is quite tidy for a. I don't know if he's stereotyping security guards here. I do apologise to anyone that works as a security guard, but it's quite tidy for a security guard's sort of room. But as you're searching through the desk, your hand, so your hand's sort of rummaging under the desk for anything secretive or anything like that, and you feel like a crumple. And as you reach under, you feel there's like a piece of tape, a piece of paper attached, and you rip it out and you pull it from the desk. Hopefully just you can see this, Brian. If everyone else can see it, it doesn't really matter, but you see that?
I see nothing as yet.
Oh, okay. It's not work then. Someone else seen it.
Nope. Well, I just saw it on your stream, so
I'll just show it to everyone
well enough.
Because I don't know why it doesn't. No image only. There we go. So you find that taped to the underside of the desk.
Okay. So I will take that and place it in one of my finely pressed pockets of my dress uniform.
And as you do, just as you put this thing away, a colonist enters the room. You should not be in here.
You're right. I should not be in here. I'm leaving. Everything is fine. The work must continue.
Sort of, there's a little like a dog would when it's confused. And then walks off. In fact, that one walks to the... It heads through the door that's signposted
I
for
can see
Habitation.
it head towards the security corridor, yeah. Actually, before I leave the room, it's a security office. Is there like an arms locker or anything like that?
So there is one locker on the far side, next to the bank of monitors, if you want to search it.
Yeah, I will.
You crack open this locker, and inside you find a standard battle dress, so security, like a riot get up, if you know what I mean. And a stun baton. Excuse me, which I will add to your, if you're taking them, that is.
I will. And I will take a moment to very quickly, as I'm a military man, so I know how to do this, swap from my dress uniform to the battle dress.
So as you're doing that, I'll put that in there. Weapon. Yeah, you've got them on your sheet now, so I'll leave you to get changed. I won't spy on you. Go back to the server room. What's Alan and Cara doing?
That's great.
I guess, unless there's anything else you might suggest, Cara, I guess we go and inform Vargas of what's just occurred.
Yeah, let's make sure they haven't tried to.
Let him walk in on me while I'm changing.
Yeah, brilliant.
He didn't. I mean, after reading that log, I did note that they asked about taking us to the med bay.
Yeah. I suggest we don't accompany them, or at least not without Vargas.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go.
Are there security cameras in this room? I presume there are, but are there? Is it?
Surprisingly not.
Is there any kind of other sensors, like if there's in the absence of security camera, like an obvious security camera, is there any kind of like sensors?
Not that you can see, no.
That would be monitoring the room.
No, not that you can see.
Can I have a look around? I'm curious as to how they knew what we were doing.
They might not have known what you were doing. They just didn't want you doing anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can have a look around. It's just a server room. It's just.
It might just be in the act of accessing the computer that alerted them, but
possibly. It is just a server room. It's just boring servers lining one wall. That, like I say, the data's got, because obviously this is the setting of this sort of retro futuristic. So it's, even though the advanced, the servers have got those big like discs that are spinning, going
like tape thing. But there's nothing else on this console. There's nothing else to access on this console, is there?
I think you got everything off that, did you, Kara?
Okay.
Yeah, there was only one option.
Right. So when we leave this room, then I am gonna override the controls on this door and lock it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Do you want me to do a jury rigging check on that?
Yeah, you're gonna sort of.
I'm gonna.
Because you're not electronically locking it as such. You're sort of patching it at the door.
I'm overriding the controls so it can't be opened.
Okay.
So it can't be opened, and so I can open it, but nobody else can. Certainly, it can't be done remotely.
Yeah, you can do that. Give us a jury rig.
I don't want to lock you inside, Karen. Okay.
Okay. I'm coming.
Okay, so jury rigging, that'll be intellect, I guess.
I think it is.
It can be whatever you want.
Yeah, I think so, because then you add your jury rigging to that roll, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I think that is a fail.
It's a fail. You managed to shut the door, but you just, you sort of. Well, you describe it to me. What's happened that's made you fail? Is it having a bit of stress over what's going on, or?
Yeah, it's not critical failure. So I guess I guess it's more. It's perhaps, or at least I'll pretend it's more. Obviously this is a more advanced system than I'm used to. Might take a little longer to override the protocols on it. Mm-hmm. Maybe you could catch up with Vargas, and I'll take another look at it.
Yeah, sure. You try what you're doing. Yeah, you try your hardest. And I'll head down to.
So are you gonna knock on this door, by the way?
Oh no!
He might be naked in there. You never know.
No, I'm not gonna I wouldn't ever assume that he's just gonna be changing some clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Step inside, see what's going on, and then hit the lock button.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna walk in, and just I will obviously walk in and just go Vargas, as you do.
And yeah, I turn around and I've got the pants up, right? But I'm still pulling up like the top and the jumpsuit part. I'm like, oh, hello, Kara. Finish.
Everything okay in here?
Thus far, yes. I had a civilian come in and tell me, obviously I shouldn't be here, and I, made them leave. So.
Yeah, we did too. Well, We had a synth. I was checking if they come down here.
I did find a password, though, that may get us into the comms hub terminal that I was unable to access before.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I found a log about one of the caverns underground. Some weird black liquids. Like, do we have like our own little data pads to be able to share that stuff, like in game, like share that stuff around?
Yeah. So anything you find or download or anything like that, you can assume that you've got the means to share it with each other electronically.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I downloaded a copy, but they got samples and took it to medical to look up. But yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
That's interesting. Are you going to tell me that they wanted the synth wanted to take you to medical?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna like. That's what I was gonna do next. Like, and we found that, and then this synth came in and seemed a lot more assertive than the other folks. But it said we were here for the people and trying to figure out what's going on, and he did offer to take us to medical. But a couple other people came in, said everything's fine, and then left with it. I'm not entirely sure.
Interesting.
I'm really not sure what's going on. And
very well.
Alan's just trying to, I don't know, break a door, fix a door, lock a door, something. He told me to go away while he does it. I think I was having a bit of performance issues.
All right. Well, shall we head over to that terminal?
Yeah. Where was it? The comms one?
Yeah,
it was the comms one.
As you guys are walking into the comms room, and obviously Alan's doing something with this door at the top of the room near reception. They're not doing anything, but there's 3 colonists, and they're just stood, like not with their arms crossed. They're stood, like watching Alan. But they're not doing anything.
Alan. Okay, that's fine.
They just stood watching basically down that corridor. Yeah, so near the reception desk.
So as we kind of mostly enter the comms hub, I'm going to be like, Kara, can you keep an eye and make sure that they don't rush Alan? Let me know if anything happens.
Yeah. So I'll just stay at the door. It's keeping the door open. And just keep an eye. Watch Alan.
Yeah, they're just watching. They're not doing anything. That's
totally not sus.
Have you got access to the computer, Brian?
I do.
Yeah.
So when you say sorry.
Oh, do you want me to read this out, folks? You probably want to hear this. Log 1, Taxana Mining Company, Proto 7 Colony, Operations Log, Site, Supervisor Entry, Date, blah blah blah. Supervisor Elian Voss. That might be an interesting name to maintain. Or is it Vass? Print is a little small. Voss, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Filed. Routine execution at Site 19. Evacuation, not execution. They didn't execute anybody.
Excavation.
Excavation. Wow, I can't even read. Okay. At Site 19, we have breached an unexpected and what appears to be subterranean void approximately 1.7 kilometers below primary mining level. Why were they mining so deep? Nobody told them to do that. Initial survey scans have failed to identify the cavity prior to the breach, possibly due to the unusually dense mineral deposits in the surrounding area. That makes sense. Opening appears to lead into what seems to be a naturally formed cavern system, although some members of the team have noticed some structural features that appear inconsistent with the normal geological formation. Those are just ancient alien wackos. They don't know what they're talking about. Mining activity Sorry, the blog doesn't say that. That's just Vargas talking to himself. Mining activity in the immediate area has been paused pending a full stability assessment. No injuries have been reported. A survey team will continue to attempt to map the cavern and collect any samples they can. Recommendation: temporarily halt deep bore operations around Site 19 until the cavern is cleared. Well, that makes sense. I'm going to download some map data. Map downloaded, it says.
Brian, roll me a intellect check, please.
Okay. Would military training, athletics, or explosives help?
No, unfortunately.
Okay, fair enough. Got a check.
There you go. Oh, sorry,
dear.
you didn't fail. As you are digging around on this computer, found that log. You can see that there's something else, but it's blocked, and it needs to be not hacked but sort of decrypted. And that's what that check would have done, but unfortunately you just haven't quite got the skills to decrypt this file.
Sure. Well, I'll let them know. Also, there's a toggle power here. Is there any indication of what that toggles power to?
Try pressing it if you want. There you go. It's a light switch.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's fun. So I assume I downloaded the map data. I'm not sure what that's to, but...
Might have been the same map for this area, I think.
Maybe.
Although the 3 at the top of this hallway, by the way, have now become 5. And they are watching you.
Okay.
I've also just shared log 1 to everyone.
Okay. Yeah, so just kind of like, so how are we doing?
Sorry about the lights out for the moment. I'm just playing around. There does appear to be something else on that terminal that I can't access.
What do you mean? Did the password not work?
Might require... No, it did. It seems like it needs a little bit more finesse than I'm capable of with computers, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you or Alan would like to test that. Alan, are you okay? I'm assuming he can hear me.
Oh yeah, we'll go back to
door.
Alan. How's Alan getting on with the door?
Yeah, so am I allowed another attempt?
You are. I'll give you another attempt.
I'm gonna just one moment. Intellect.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh, 2. Wow.
So the door is now locked. Well, again, you tell me what you do. You describe.
So I disconnect it from the systems, the remote systems. So it's just a case of it can be unlocked manually from this point. I guess there's some kind of keypad. So it's in a way that I know how to manipulate the pad to be the manual control to unlock the door again.
So as you do that, and
I imagine it might upset them. That's
obviously Kara and Vargas are in the doorway. The colonists don't move, but from around the corner, a synth appears. Vandalism is against Proto 7 protocol. You must refrain from damaging our property. He starts walking towards you.
Uh-oh.
No, it's fine. We have permission. We're from the company.
See this paint out. Oh, from the company? Oh, that's a good start.
Our authorization overrides any protocol here. We have superior authorization direct from the company.
And as you're saying that, he stops. And he turns and he looks at the colonists up here. And then he doesn't move.
Do you think if we stop looking at them, they'll just leave? Like, you know, can't see them, can't see us, kind of thing. It's like.
Did you? I suggest we need to. I don't think. I don't think not looking at them is a good idea. I think we need to be very, very much the opposite. Very observant. Keep an eye on them. Did you find
as you're
anything,
doing that,
Vargas?
Agreed.
and as you're talking, they all take one step forward.
I think perhaps we should move on. I did find something. I've shared it with you. Log number 1. It's in the chat. Obviously, you heard me read it too. I think perhaps we should move on to the med bay. It seems like they are really interested in us going there.
But some answers there.
Well,
Maybe come back.
This door leads to. It does lead to the med bay, of course, but on above it says to habitation. So we would go through there to so is that where everyone's going? Okay. Is that where we're going?
I guess so.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
so I want to do the same with this door though. Once we get through it.
All right. I will stipulate this.
I'm not going to cut in torch, but
the minute if you fail the roll, the door is then left open. You break the door to the point where it cannot be closed.
No, that's fine.
Well, I'll tell you what. Make the roll now, and I'll put you on the other side, and then we'll go to a break.
Okay. So jury rigging, intellect, and like I said, same idea, exactly the same idea. Cut it off from the system at large, and just make it so I can override it. I mean, obviously, if they figure it out, and that is a success.
There you go. So you go through the door, obviously.
Go through the door. As soon as I look, I'll put my hand together.
And you jury rig that door. Why is it? Sorry. I keep getting confused about which one is on my
While we're still there, the visual effect on the side, is that actually anything?
No, it was something that was there previously, but I've moved the asset, but it's left behind that as a trace.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah,
does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah.
So as you go through the door, the 5+1 synth start not running, but rapidly sort of speeding up as the as you go through. And
nope.
Put you over here.
Yeah.
Just move you out of the way. And that door is now locked. Alrighty, and I think we'll take a break there, if that's all right with everybody.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, very good.
Cool. All right, everyone on Twitch watching, thank you very much. We'll be back in a few minutes, and yeah, that's it. We're back in a few.
Back in a mo.
Okay,
we're out. I'm not going to waffle. I'm just going to hand it straight back to Dave.
Yeah, thank you very much. Hopefully everyone can hear me still. Let me know in the chat if you can't. So you've entered the habitation block. Again, you've not downloaded this map, so you can't really see much around you. Oh, hang on. We'll do that. Yeah. So what are you doing?
So first off, I'm going to say to my companions, let's be very careful. I'm sure you are both aware, but it seems like the residents are becoming a little bit more aggressive. So and I'm looking at Alan directly, let's try not to provoke them. If we can at all avoid that, I would appreciate it.
I'm happy with that situation. I will check my shotgun while I'm saying this.
So the hallway that you're in is it's a bit quieter. There's no one around this area, or you can't see anyone at the moment anyway.
Para, do you have a weapon to protect yourself?
I just like pull from, I don't know, I guess maybe on my belt or something. Just like, I got this, and just pull out the rigging gun. It could do some damage, I'm sure.
Okay, very well. Well, let's.
It's kind of heavy.
Let's keep our protection close by. I don't pull out my revolver and check it because I know that it's in proper functioning condition and loaded because I'm military. So.
Certainly. So as you're walking down, Brian, or Vargas, sorry, should I say, the hallway is dimly lit, but you can see. So on your right, your character right, this door, it says sleeping quarters, and above this door, it says mess or this galley, mess hall. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Can I watch through the port, through the the view and the portal as to see if they're making any attempt to get through the door?
Through this one here.
Through the one that I sealed.
You should, so yeah, you stand up to the thing. They're not making an attempt to get through the door, but you could just see this like mass of heads, like. Looking through. They're not attempting to get through the door.
That's not creepy.
They're just like. One of the things you've noticed as well when you've encountered these people. Phil is very low compared to the rest. Therator says. Should we do an audio check on your side, Phil?
How's that? Oh, that is a bit lower. Just a minute. How about now?
Let us know in the chat, Therator.
How's that? Is that better?
Now. But yeah, you've noticed that each time, so it's coming back to each time you've encountered, none of these people seem to blink.
Oh, okay. That's sure.
They're all just like.
That makes sense.
Staring. So yeah, what are you doing?
I think we should move on from this. Should we head straight to the health? What do they call it?
Med bay.
Med bay.
Is there a window in the mess hall door?
Again, just like a little glass sort of viewer sort of thing. Yeah.
And you check inside the rooms as we're passing. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have a look, it's. There's food, there's tables, there's meals on the tables that haven't been eaten, but they're out. Some of the food that's out has gone mouldy and started to decay in the little like metal trays that they get served on. But in the corner of the room, so over in this corner, one of the tables has been turned over, almost as if someone's used it for like cover. So it's sort of like if you think the room corner there, the table's been sort of to cut the corner off for whatever reason.
None of these people we've seen look like malnourished or anything.
No.
Yeah, so I'll make them aware. It's like, oh, looks like someone was trying to hide in the mess hall.
And obviously the room on the other side is the sleeping bunk.
Are there people in there right now?
Can't see anyone. There's like food out, but nobody's eating.
Is the door open? Or unlocked, I should say.
Yeah.
No sign of any weapon fire or anything like that.
I push past Kara pleasantly, but I'm military, so I want to make sure. And I'll step inside and be like, "Is there anybody in here?"
Are you saying that out loud? So yeah, there's no answer comes back. Just a silent, ominous.
Like Phil said, any sign of weapons fire?
No gunshot bullet holes or anything like that. There's no. It's just this table that's been overturned. A couple of chairs that have knocked away from where they should be, but other than that, the table has got the food on it. It's got drinks on it. Some of the food's gone mouldy. It's out as if like people were having dinner at some point, but.
So the table that's been overturned, I'm going to lift it and check underneath it, or behind it, or however it's arrayed.
The only thing you see when you move the table is like a black mark on the wall, like a big ink smudge almost. But other than that, nothing there.
I'm going to lick that. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to touch it. So, all right.
Roll me a body save, Brian. I'm joking.
I'm not. So there's a galley as well, cabinets and stuff. I'll rummage through the cabinets very quickly, just
kitchen
spot
stuff.
looking for anything useful, not doing a deep search.
There's it's just general cutlery, plates.
Oh, actually, I take that back. I am going to look for something specific. I have explosives. I want to look for some chemicals or something that I can use to build a flammable or explosive throwing weapon if I need to.
So you search these cabinets under this
Cleaning
thing where the
supplies.
sink is. Yeah, there's things like bleach and like an antibacterial industrial sized jug, like a cleaning agent. There's a few cleaning props like cloths and brushes, and there's nothing really that. I mean, you tell me. I don't know what would you make an explosive out of? Or you found
I'm glad you asked.
Cleaning.
You said
products.
there's bleach. This is a kitchen. Is there? You said cleaning. Are these kind of holistic people? Do they have vinegar?
Though not as a cleaning agent. There'd probably be vinegar in one of the condiment cupboards, but it'd only be like what you'd find at a table, and
Not like a big bottle of white vinegar that they
yeah.
use for cleaning.
No.
Okay. That's too bad. Otherwise, I could have made a chlorine gas bomb.
I'm not letting you get away with things that easy.
That's the only one I know. So, I would have to lean on my character's explosives abilities to know if there's anything else I can make explosives out of. So, if you don't want me to find any, that's fine. I just wanted to ask, right?
Okay.
So, okay.
I'm just going to open, while they're doing that, I'm going to open up the crew quarters door.
Okay.
Just have a nosy.
You're not going to look first? You're just going to straight up open it?
Yeah, I'll have a look through the window and then, just make sure there's no lurking just inside then.
Right.
Yeah, so you
Open
look
it.
through, yeah, there's nothing stands out apart from you see all the bunks, they're lined up. Again, it looks.
Is there any sign that people are being are the beds made, or are they look like they're being?
So everything's sort of neatly folded, and the beds don't look slept in.
No. Yeah.
You could, I mean, you want to do a bit more of a deep search, like Brian did, you can do.
I'll call back over my shoulder to Karen. So I'm just gonna take a look. It seems weirdly organised and tidy, like the reception, and I'll go in and start having a poke around.
Okay.
So you should. I mean, like I say, the beds look. They look well. Like Brian's Vargas would probably have a really good reaction because he's ex-military and all the beds are like pristinely made and everything's folded neatly. Under one of the next to one of the foot lockers, on the bed, you reach down and you find it feels like a book, and you pull the book out and you see that it's somebody's journal, but a lot of the pages have been ripped out. One of the pages that you land on, and again, I'll show this to everyone because you can share it and what have you.
Yeah.
You see this,
Stop blinking. Smiled. No, I didn't want to. That's it. Less.
Do you want me to read it for you if you can't see it? I know.
Can't say that. Something when I sleep.
Yeah.
I hear it.
I hear
when
it.
I
Yeah, I
sleep.
see it. Yeah, I hear it when I sleep. Yeah.
I smiled when I didn't want to.
I'll pick it up and go back out.
So you should be able to see that in your journal section now.
I'll pick it up and take it out with me and show it the others when they I'll pass it to Clara so she can take a look.
Okay.
Is that blood?
I lick it to make sure.
Is it bright red? It's bright red like that and dried.
I'll touch it. Is it tacky or is it bright red and dry like Phil said?
You're gonna touch it, yeah?
Yeah, I just said I am.
When you ask like that,
you're gonna need to make a body save check, Brian. Thank you.
Disarm him, Clara. Disarm him.
Here we go. Military training, athletics, physical fitness, sports, physical fitness, physical fitness.
This isn't. It's not an. You're not
Explosives.
extenuating yourself.
I do work with a lot of caustic materials though, with explosives.
It's absolutely fine.
Try Oliver's. Oliver always thinks I can sound cool.
Ooh, nice. There you go. So yeah, you touch the diary or the journal page, and you feel like it's sticky. But yes, it's dried, but the stickiness comes from the black that's on there rather than the blood. The blood is dried and sort of crispy.
So whatever this black substance is, I don't think it's ink. It's still wet. That is definitely blood, though. I've seen enough blood in my time.
So this may be some of the material from the mining site, but it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't be.
You think? And I pull my hand away. Is there any black still on my fingers? On my gloves, rather, because I am wearing a tactical suit now.
No, is the answer. It's not stuck to your glove. That's why. That's what your body save roll did.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay.
So, what are you doing?
Well, I mean, like any ink or anything.
I don't know what happened, right? So I don't know why I made a body save. So yeah, it's just like I don't know. Yeah, I guess it could be. It doesn't make sense
sticky. Yeah.
For the ink to still be wet, and the blood appears to be dry.
I mean, I'm just making it crazy or something. I'm sure. I mean, it's very.
Everything's okay. Everything's all right.
Everything is fine.
Right, everything is fine. That's right.
I think it's more concerning like what's written here, and like it seems to be this person seems to have been like counting to something.
Are you? You're not. It's not something. Any of these substances on this page. It's not something you recognise, is it, Cara? It's with your.
Not by looking at them, no.
We might be able to get a closer look at it in the med bay.
Yeah.
If they have,
because
my microscopes, spectroscopes, whatever kind of scopes. Not the kind of scopes I'm used to.
No. No, yeah, my training is more under microscopes and a little in test tubes and stuff. So just on a page, I believe Vargas when he says that this is blood.
How about the blacks? The black stuff.
I mean, the black stuff. I'm not entirely sure because I mean, it could even just be mold because it's been what? It's only been a few weeks. Depends how clear. Depends how well that the air filtration is doing. You might have to be a little bit careful.
Seen any? I mean, everything has been neat and tidy. I haven't seen any indication of mold anywhere. Like aside from on the food in the mess hall that was left out. But that's. Shall we move ahead to the science?
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
I checked to see what these two doors are labeled.
Yeah. So the one on your character's right, this one is the shower and ablutions. It says showers and ablutions, and on the other side, opposite, locker room.
Okay. I don't think we need to search those quite yet. Shall we continue?
No, not
forward?
a high priority, are they now?
You sure?
I've got my hand on my holster, by the way, so I don't have my gun out yet, but I have my hand on my holster. And what are these two doors?
So the sign above this one says personal effects, and the one above this one says lounge. And as you're looking at that one that says lounge, you can see in this corner there's another one of these terminals.
Terminals, yeah, I was going to point that out.
What about the door to the south of us?
So that entrance, that's like a lift. For the so everyone knows what kind of lift it is. It's a turbo lift. So you get in it and you put where you want to go. So
there's no like signage over it saying what it gives access to.
No. It says access to. So it'll take you to if you want to go there, of course, the medical wing. It'll give you. You can take it to the mine elevator.
Mines access.
Processing, and then from processing, there's like a little branch off that says mine entrance.
Okay. So, I mean, as we're walking through, I am going to look in the peepholes just to see if there's anybody around.
In the lockers or the washrooms, or just the personal effects bit and the lounge? Or are you going to look in them all?
I walked down this side, so I would have glanced through on the lockers as we're walking past. It's literally I'm just checking if there's any actual people around.
So you look through. So when you look through the locker room, again, looks really clean, pristine. Lockers line one side of the wall, almost like a gym at a school changing room. Do you know what I mean? It's got the seat in the middle of the room where people can sit down and get changed and things like that. What you do see though on the other side of the room, is there's something scrawled on the back wall. You can't quite make it out, but there's something on the wall.
Yeah, so I would have stayed there if they move forward, and I'm trying to push my face to see it. I was like, hold up. I'm gonna. There's something written in this room, and I'm gonna head in to go and read it. The opposite end.
Yep. So it's on this wall. So you walk in, like I say, there's nothing looks out of place.
Well, she did say hold on, so I'm gonna head back, just so I can at least keep an eye on her.
We'll walk down and look at, not interact with it at the moment, but just to look at this console to see what it is, to identify its function.
All right. So as you enter Kara,
yep,
the room becomes a bit more clear. Again, I'll just show it to everyone because it seems to only work when I do that. You see this?
Dave, I just want to jump in. It doesn't look like your YouTube's live anymore.
No, I had to. It wasn't working properly, so I killed it off.
Okay, fair enough.
I should not try these things. I should have just stuck to what I know. So yeah, but thank you. But yeah, you see that scroll on the wall.
Damn.
In black, don't touch it.
Don't listen to the song.
I wouldn't
don't
say that
trust
because I don't
anyone.
know.
I mean, at least they knew not to trust these weird folk. Okay.
But also, you're in a locker room. So if you want, you know, I'm not don't want to prompt you, but if you search the lockers, there's up to you.
Does this look like blood to me? I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna go up and like have a look.
You what's your background? You're a scientist. You know what blood looks like. You pretty quick come to the conclusion that is smeared blood on the wall.
Okay. And we got more blood, and it's just on the wall. There's not like on the floor any pooled on the floor or anything.
Just smeared on the wall.
Okay. Yeah, so we got don't listen to the song, don't trust anyone. I wonder if that's referring to what the geologist said. A few of the miners heard something like singing in that cave. I would only look in lockers if they were open. I'm not gonna like go through everyone.
Yeah, so if you check the lockers anyway, just quickly go around. There's only one that is actually open, unlocked.
Okay.
So you open it up, and there are a couple of things in there. You find a blowtorch, and you find a revolver as well.
Revolver. Okay.
Yeah, dual wheel. No, I want to fan my hammer. That's right.
So I'll give you them.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll come out. I would have said what I saw on the wall. I would have said it out loud. But yeah, I'll literally just walk out with this gun held, just like gripped in this hand, a blowtorch in the other. It's like, this will probably help, right?
Certainly, that revolver is probably going to do you better than that tool that you have.
What are you doing, Phil? What's Alan doing?
What if if I hear Kara mention she's found a blowtorch, then it maybe catches my attention since I'm more of a mechanical minded person. It might be of use.
You are.
I literally just walked out the room with it in my hands, just carrying it. I'm not putting it in my bag or anything. I just came out with it.
Oh, okay. So you're not saying that. I'll just. So what I will look at. So can I tell what this console is supposed to do?
Just looks like one of the other ones that you've used.
There's no immediately obvious function.
No,
to
it's
it.
just exactly the same as it built into the wall. It's got the keypad, the little monitor.
I'll just call it with another console over here, and I'll start tapping away at the keyboard. Then.
Okay.
I'll just walk on
down.
It.
Give us a intellect roll.
Intellect.
Is Kara coming to help, or?
I mean, if you mentioned out there's another console, then yeah, I would have started walking down. Because I've got everything out there.
Do it with advantage, Phil.
Okay. That's a 5.
Wow.
Success. Well done. You should have access to that now.
Okay, habitation area. Habitation things. 7 locks. That's all the locks on this door. That's ticket number 7 is for the lift.
They were all unlocked.
Yeah. Okay, I'll.
Should have been something else in that as well. Just remind me, how many logs have you found? 2.
2.
2.
Yeah.
Log 1 and log 2.
There's a habitation area, which is the map, and then 7 door controls, and then the button to download the map.
You should have found. I forgot to put it on that terminal. I do apologise.
Okay.
You do find log number 3 as well, which I will show you all now.
Log 3, Taxana, Mining Corporation, Proto 7 Colony Operations, log site, supervisor entry, date, cycle 215.392306 GST, Deputy Operations Chief Hal Rook, status restricted. This report concerns the object identified during the second descent into the lower cavern. Drone Unit 3 passed beyond the primary chamber and entered a secondary hollow approximately 240 meters below the original breach point. Video feed degraded almost immediately, thermal readings spiked, then stabilized. The drone recorded a structure or mass embedded in the far wall of the chamber. Scale is difficult to determine from the recorded footage, but the visible section appears to be several meters across, possibly larger, much larger. It is unclear whether the object is mineral, organic, fossilized, or some combination thereof. Several protrusions extend from the exposed surface into the surrounding rock. These may be root systems, mineral veins, or pressure fractures. Audio analysis recovered from the drone feed contains repeating low-frequency vibration. Personnel exposed to the recording have reported headaches, nausea, and heightened anxiety. Medical has advised no further playback until the file is reviewed. Additional excavation will be required to determine the true size and nature of the object. I am recommending we notify Taxana head office before proceeding, which they obviously did not.
No, they did not.
Or at least if they did, they didn't tell us. So the date of this report before communication went off?
I'll be honest, date was just made up. So the date on these reports are in the weeks leading up to.
So this is
when communication stopped.
So this is weeks before communication cut off. So this. So I'll kind of read as I'm reading this out. This should have. The company should know about this.
Give us another intellect roll, Phil.
The urgency of this, the company should know about this. Which, I'm sure they had the reasons. I'm sure it's nothing to concern us. I'm sure won't affect the effectiveness of our mission here. And there's a failure with an 81.
Again, there's you see as you download that log that you've just read, you see there's another file, but it's encrypted.
Okay, there's something encrypted here. Could you give me some assistance, Cara?
Yeah, I can give a hand.
Can I take another look?
You can.
I do regret not taking hacking. I was considering taking hacking and stuff.
I was surprised nobody did, you know.
I was sorely tempted.
So yeah, with advantage.
Yeah. Okay, but with the mining, I'll lean into the. Okay. Right, success this time. We're 28.
Success. So yeah, you fiddle with this file that's encrypted, and with Kara's help, you manage to crack through. And, not that one.
Is that just like flavor text, or does that mean anything? But it says you gain some confidence.
Oh yeah, it's just flavor text. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's to give you. Yeah.
You find the file. What's this?
Okay, log 4, Taxana Mining Corporation, operations, colony administration, status confirmed. All is fine. Operations continue by acceptable parameters. Production is stable. Personnel are accounted for. There is no emergency. There is no need for outside assistance. The work continues. So, yeah. This seems the company that would seem to imply that the company received the previous notification of the previous
Perhaps
findings, and then this is the response. This is an outgoing communication, presumably.
Yeah, I mean, I don't suspect the company would be willing to tell us all this beforehand.
I'm sure it will be. It's fine. It's if they consider it restricted information, then I'm sure it wouldn't. It'll in no way impact our work here.
Sure. Yeah. You have
So you've got
decent faith.
got 2 more rooms, or you've got the lift.
Is the lift here? On this floor?
You'd have to press a button for it to get there.
I'll call the lift, and when it opens, I'll jam my reel of cable in the door to stop the door from closing.
Okay, so you press the button, and you hear the cogs and gears start rolling.
I am gonna turn to Alan and it's like, do you want one of these? The blowtorch and a gun.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna check out the journal personal effects room real quick.
I'll come to you in a second, Brian.
Yeah.
Can I do that? Yes, I can. Fantastic. Are you giving him the blowtorch as well, Kara, or just the gun?
No, just the blowtorch.
It's just what you chose. I said you want one, and
just the blowtorch. You happy, Phil?
Yeah. I'm not taking. I've got my I've got my combat shotgun, so I'm not taking.
Of course.
Oh yeah, you've got the shotgun.
All right, Brian. So yeah, you're in the personnel room, the personal effects room. So basically, this is where everyone keeps their personal stuff because the rooms aren't massive. So the sleeping areas, you've got like the foot locker, but this is where you keep everything else. There are foot lockers in here as well, normal lockers. As you, there's sort of a desk on the side if anyone wants to come in here to do any reading or take notes or anything like that. The lockers on this back end of the room, a couple of them are open, but you can't quite see what's in them.
Any of them that are open, I'll go check them out real quick just to see, because we might need stuff to deal with what's going on in here.
You open the first one, and inside you find it's just a flashlight sort of hanging up on like a little metal hook. I go for the second
definitely
one.
Take that. Yeah.
I'll do it in a sec. You open the second one, and you find some paracord, so rope essentially, coiled up, hanging up, and you also find at the bottom of that one a 6-pack of beer.
I don't need that right now.
Are you opening the third one?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
So you reach out to grab the locker handle, but you notice that there's the black substance on the locker, and as you look up, there's a vent above the locker, and the vent cover, like the grills, they've been bent.
Are you sure you want me to just notice that, or do you want me to make an intellect roll?
We'll get to that, don't you worry.
Okay, all right.
You've noticed this. You've grabbed the locker. You've looked up because you've seen this black stuff.
Oh, I have grabbed it. Okay, yeah.
You see that the vent grills have been sort of, they're not snapped or smashed open, but they've been bent, like
But
something's
bent.
pushed through them. And around the vent, it's got this black, gooey substance, but it looks fresher than what you've seen so far.
Okay.
So I am going to need you to make a body roll.
Sure.
A body save roll, do you call it? I can't remember what you call it now.
Body save.
Body save.
Yeah.
Body count.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay.
Burning with fire.
Nothing happens yet. You open the locker though, and you find a pack of cigarettes on the shelf. In fact, you find 2 packs of cigarettes on the shelf. As you pull your hand away, you see that black stuff is now sort of on your glove, and it feels like tacky and weird and strange.
Can I strip the glove off?
You can. Do you want to?
I mean, so
I'm not telling. I'm only asking you the question.
I know. I'm saying, so if I notice that stuff is on there and it feels really weird and tacky, I'm gonna do straight up like I forget what they're called off the top of my head, but like safety protocols where I'm gonna use my other hand and grab the base of the glove and pull it up over my hand, inside out, and toss the glove to the side without touching more of the stuff.
Okay.
I know it's probably already in me. That's fine. But I'm gonna strip that glove off.
We don't know yet. But yeah, so you pull the glove off like a surgeon would with his glove. Take it off inside out. Get rid of it. I've got you. Yeah, absolutely fine. Let me put this stuff on your inventory.
Yeah, and I assume this, since it's standard battle dress, I assume it has some sort of like combat webbing on it. So I just clip the flashlight on, and I clip the paracord on, and I am a little concerned about that opening, though. Now that I've noticed the opening and the black stuff, is there any kind of a trail on the ground or anything like that?
No, this is the thing. It's just seems to concentrate on the lockers, primarily on the one that you opened. Down the
How big is the opening?
On the vent.
Yeah.
So it's just like a standard 6x3 vent cover.
But I mean, looking at the part that was kind of bent open, what are we talking?
4 or 5 inches, maybe.
Not enough for a human body to get through that.
No, definitely. Yeah, you can make that assumption that it's definitely not a person that's gone through.
Okay. So I'm gonna head back.
Yeah, you can walk back. I can do this.
And I'm gonna tell these two. So I found some stuff in the lockers. We've got some paracord and a flashlight if we need it. The vent in there seems to have had something force its way through. Something not human-sized, but it left a trail of that black substance. I got some on my glove. I stripped the glove and threw it away. But this something might be mobile with this black liquid. With this black, I'm gonna call it slime.
As you are telling the others that, you hear the as the lift arrives and the doors slide open.
Maybe it's with everything that's gone on, maybe the local, maybe the colony pets got into the vent.
I don't believe it's protocol that they can allow. They're allowed pets on the station.
Coming from someone with a cat.
Well, I earned it through privileges. Loyalty privileges.
As you stood talking before you getting onto the lift, you hear the crackle of like a PA system. To our guests in the Habitation wing, please make your way to medical, where you can be given your medical screening.
Oh yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
Do we want to take a look in the lounge? And kind of point to the door at the side of me.
Did you block the lift?
Yeah, I put the cable in thing so the lift door can't close.
Okay, then yeah, we might as well while we're here.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I
Have a
shall
little look. It looks it.
push the button to open the door. Just step inside, so long as there's nothing that's going to that looks like it's obviously hostile.
Yeah, so you went to it's a nice little cozy lounge. This is where the guys would go to relax, watch TV. There's a couch, there's some comfy chairs. There's a TV on the wall, but it's just showing a bit of static at the moment. It is on, but the room just looks unlived in. It just looks pristine and not your typical lounge for a crew.
So this thing, is there any dust anywhere? I guess.
I suppose if you rubbed your finger on something, you might find a bit of residue, but it's like almost like a show house.
Don't say that.
Almost.
Don't say residue.
Almost like a show house would be if you were going to buy a new house. It's like nothing seems out of place.
Yeah, but I mean, does it look like somebody's coming around and cleaning this place, like literally dusting and cleaning this place regularly?
It's been well maintained, but then it's not. It doesn't look like it's being used a lot, so it wouldn't take much to.
No, but even though somebody's they've not been using it, somebody's still been cleaning it. Is that the impression that gives?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Slightly weird. Well, to be commended on their on the cleanliness at least.
And something like the whole place. These rooms have remained kind of clean, but the mess hall has just been left.
Hmm.
I'm surprised that hasn't been dealt with.
Yeah, that does seem strange.
There's something in there that these cleaning addicts, these these crew members that are obsessed with cleaning don't like. There's some mold in there, you said.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, the food had gone moldy and stuff.
Maybe it's a mold.
Maybe.
Maybe you should bring some.
Do we really want to carry smelly, dirty, moldy food around with us?
Oh, I think I know where you're going with this, though.
I mean, yeah. Me and Mr. Binks, I'll go and I'll go and get one of the food trays. Maybe find something to put some of this food. It wouldn't hurt.
No.
So yeah, me and Mr. Binks will go back up the corridor to the mess room.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope keep an eye on me. And
Yes.
I'll go in.
Yes.
I'll go in.
I'll
find
go
some
with
of
him, at least into the hall, and
Yeah.
keep an eye on things for sure.
So you've grabbed a tray of moldy foods.
Find something to put it in. Some.
Yeah, it's a kitchen, so you can find like a
container or Tupperware. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, stuff the moldiest, furthest bit of food I can find.
What are we doing?
We'll be heading. Well, we're not going to go to the medical bay now because they want us to go to the medical bay because,
Well, I feel
I
it's
think we
inevitable.
I think we still need to because we need to figure out what's going on.
And that seems to be the center of things to some degree, anyway. At least here.
We haven't been able to restore communications yet. which is one of our goals.
Okay, so we head to the medical wing, but with prepared.
Okay, so you're not checking any of the rooms out here. I mean, it's up to you, but I'm giving you the opportunity, but I'm not pushing you to do it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, what is it? The shower room and the locker. Oh no, you've been in the locker room, haven't you?
Yeah,
So there's just the shower room, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
Shower room's not on my priority list. I don't think.
Brilliant.
I'll clear it just to make sure.
All right. So, Vargas, you go in the shower room.
I'm gonna look through the window first.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's exactly the same sort of thing. You can see it's lined. You recognise it almost like a military shower room.
Sure.
Cubicle. Obviously, all along the wall, and then opposite side there's basins, sinks with mirrors over them. The last one, the curtain is all closed. If you want to take a look at that, that's fine. But as you enter the room, you notice something over one of the basins.
Too late. Okay. Yeah, I think we all knew that. But so I'll go over to the shower with the curtain drawn. I will check before I touch the curtain to make sure that there's no black stuff on it.
So so there's none on the curtain that you can see. There's no black residue or anything like that. It's just a plain horrible creamy coloured shower curtain.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll open the shower curtain.
So you pull the curtain back, and inside's a different story, by the way. There's like a patch.
I wasn't planning on jumping right in.
Exactly. There's a patch in the corner.
In.
Yeah, that's it. And the cubicle is splattered with blood, but also this black goo stuff as well. It's a horrific sight.
But no body.
But there's no body.
It's a horrific sight. Do I gain stress?
Yes, that sounds like a stressful situation.
Stressful. Anyone else in that room would have gained stress as well, but as the others aren't there, you gain stress.
Okay, I'm up to 5.
And that's it for in there. So, are we going on the lift? Where are we going? What are we doing?
Oh, I thought they were gonna like check the lockers or something.
We checked the lockers.
Yeah, Kara's already checked.
That's where I got the
right,
touch.
Tony, Kara went in there. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I come back and I'm like, okay, so
No problem.
One of the showers was bad, but somebody has written on. So I looked at the message on the mirror. Was that written in blood or like some kind of marker or what was that?
Well, not really.
I would have at least looked close.
Yeah. Marker.
Like I
almost like lipstick or
like a
or
paint
red,
or
a red
lipstick
marker,
or
something like that. Yeah.
Some kind of wax. All right. So there was a message written on a mirror in there though that said, "Don't let the black goo get on you," or "Don't let the goo get on you. Don't touch it." So, I mean, I think we kind of figured that out, but we should probably be careful from now on. Keep an eye out for it.
Okay.
Don't touch it.
Are you sure none of it got on your skin?
When I stripped the glove off, my skin was clean, right?
Yeah.
From what I could see.
From what you could see.
And
yeah.
I hold up my ungloved hand. There's
Okay. I was like looking at you a little bit, like, I wonder why all these various messages written everywhere. Dr. Siku, the singing.
Well, I'm wondering if somebody.
Right, I forgot
either...
I forgot to say add stress when you touch that locker as well, but I'll let that.
Oh,
go.
that's fine. Yeah. No, I'll add it. That's no big.
There you go, put it up.
That brings me to 6. So yeah, I mean, either somebody was resisting what was happening to them here, or somebody is still unaffected. I don't know. But I think we should move on because we still haven't figured out what's going on here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Step into lift, pick up my cable.
All right.
Yeah.
Where are we going to? Which floor would you like the lift to stop?
Medical. I guess
Yeah,
unless
medical.
anybody has any better ideas.
No.
Can we go back to our ship in the lift?
That would be nice. Yeah.
Alrighty. That
There's no way. There's no way to patch through. I mean, I ain't got hacking, so I doubt it. But there's no way to patch through to communications from any of these consoles.
To the communications room.
From one of these remote
facility?
consoles. Yeah, to the communicate to
Ta-
get access to
Taxana
it.
or
Get access. Yeah.
No, so that has to be done from comms. You've obviously sent that message. You would have to go back there to retrieve that message. To retrieve the response, should I say?
Yeah.
So you step out of the lift in medical, and you stood there. They call it intake reception. So this is where, if you're sick, this is where they log your details.
Is that a medical station?
Where? Do me a little ping. That's just a sign.
Oh,
it's a sign hanging from the ceiling.
Right, okay.
With the red cross on it.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can't really see much, but I'll tell you what I'll do. So what I'll say is, when you downloaded the maps, I'll say you've downloaded the maps to every floor, and then it'll just give you sight, because it's only fair that you get to see, because that's what would have happened essentially.
Okay.
So you should be able to see the map now.
Yeah.
Yep. So you've got the 2 rooms either end. As you hear, though, there are several colonists, and they've all stopped, and they are looking
in
at
this
you
room.
In where you are. So they're dotted around. They're not all together, but they're sort of dotted around. But they've all stopped doing what they're doing, and they're not doing anything. They just stood silently watching you for the moment.
Okay. Looking in, like, at the intake or anything, is there a PA system here, or would we know that, like, it's got to come through the console?
On when you say PA, like where
like they
someone would
spoke
shout
over.
Yeah. So this is where any announcements would be made across. So like across the facility. So because it's medical, you might need to say to someone, such and such, you need to come to medical. Please report there now. And yeah, that's on this desk.
Okay.
So this is open as well. This isn't a wall. This area.
Again, yeah, that's just like a step down sort of thing.
So from here, can I see what this is? This door is. This a door or is it a window?
No, it's a window to outside that. It's not a door.
Oh, okay.
And it just shows you the blowing atmosphere out there.
And where are these people? Are they in this specific area, or are they kind of dotted around in the
dotted
corridor?
around in the hallway, but they're dotted around up and down. They're not all clumped together, so one or two.
I don't know about you, Vargas, but these. I think we can agree these former employees are potentially compromised.
Yeah, I would agree.
I would suggest that it might benefit us if they were confined to one
How do you
area.
propose we do that?
Well, we could see if they would cooperate at first.
I'd say they're not interfering with you just yet. They're just watching.
No, but they could do at any time. See if they see if they'll respond. I'll speak up and say, employees of the company, you're requested because of security considerations. You were all requested to what's the word? To congregate in the examination room immediately.
And one of them, the closest one
Otherwise,
to you,
the work will not continue.
the closest one to you just looks at you and says, "You don't need to be here." The work will continue.
The work will only continue if you comply.
You don't need to be here. Your presence is disrupting production.
I mean, you can still carry on while we're here.
Everything is fine.
If these people decide to turn on us, Vargas, we're surrounded.
Agreed, but still, I have no idea how we're supposed to deal with that. So let's just watch each other's backs and do what we're here to do. I think we need to find a console that we can maybe get some information from. We might want to head over to, well, I don't know if we technically can see everything yet, so I'm just going to say we might want to see if there's a lab of some sort that we can look at this goo in more detail, because we still have the journal.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get Mr. Binks to hunker down. Say, stay sharp, Mr. Binks. And I'm going to unholster my shotgun.
When you unholster your shotgun, so I assume you take it out of your pack or whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of like a shoulder. Yeah,
two more of these colonists step forward to the third one. So there's now three, sort of probably 10 feet away from you, maybe. And one of them, that action is unnecessary. So it's almost like they've sensed that you're almost posing a threat now.
It is a precaution, so long as you do not pose a threat to and impede our investigation, then you have you have nothing to be concerned about. Go about the work.
You shouldn't be here.
We are here. We will remain here until our objectives are complete. If you impede our investigation, then the work will be compromised.
As you say that, the three, they all sort of look at each other. So they're not looking at you now. And then they turn back and slowly walk off. They don't walk away. They don't disappear, but they walk off down the corridor, but slowly, really slowly. As that happens, Phil, as you're closest, you hear from this room, you think you hear, like, you heard something like fall off a table or like a little clank or something like that.
Okay. I'll kind of motion to the others as something going on in the examination room over here, maybe.
Okay.
So I will move that way.
I'll keep an eye on these, Vargas. And I'll keep an eye Not level my shot. I've just kind of got it shotgun to my kind of held to my chest, across my chest, and I'll just keep an eye on these guys.
So you head to the room, Vargas, and this is the examination room. This is where you go to be examined by the doctor to see what's wrong with you or to make a diagnosis. As you enter, you sort of hear scuffling sounds from the corner of the room.
Okay.
And you think you hear like that. Hopefully you heard that.
I did. So I'm gonna close the door unless Kara wants to join me.
I was just basically gonna be keeping a lookout on both those.
Okay, so I'm gonna close the door with just a nod to Kara and step in a little further and be like, "Is there anyone in here?"
And as you get a bit further into the room, you hear like a really low voice, but tremor in the voice. Shh, they'll hear you. And you see this guy he's cowering behind this like cabinet. He's sort of like hollowed the inside of it out, so it looks like a cabinet, but he just pokes it open. They'll hear you.
Oh, I mean, I think they already know I'm here. Is he?
No, you lead them to me. Please, you to lead them to go away. Go away. He's panicked. This guy's terrified.
Right.
Does
he have black goo on him?
No, he looks dirty.
Okay.
But it doesn't look like the substance that you've seen. But funnily enough,
yeah,
he asks you that question. You didn't touch any of the black stuff, did you? Did you touch it?
Not with my bare hand, no.
Did you you touched the black stuff. It gets inside. It does something to your mind. It gets inside. And he gets out of this cabinet and he's sort of sleeking around the room. We need to.
I assure you, my mind is fine.
We need to get off this. We need to blow the facility. We need to get off this facility. She wants to get to Earth.
Who is she?
He's rambling. She takes over your mind. She wants to get to. We need to leave. Then he starts raising his voice. We need to leave. As he's talking, Kara, you're in the hallway. The door's closed. You can sort of hear the muffled voices inside. You can't hear what's being said because obviously it's an examination room and it's going to be privacy. From the corridor, you see a synth walking up, but he's walking with purpose, and he's heading for that door or to that room.
Right, I take it I can see as well.
You. Change your voice. Yes, you see this as well, Phil, and you've got your shotgun out, remember, as well.
Yeah. So I see it, obviously walking, to Kara, and I'll kind of level the shotgun. Stay where you are. The company protocol demands you stand down now.
And he stops.
You are acting beyond your parameters.
He stops and he tilts his head, and you see his eyes do something. They sort of like go back and then come back forward, and they've sort of changed hue a little bit. Hostile actions can be responded to with force. And he steps forward again.
Kara, one more step. And if he keeps coming, I'm just gonna shoot. I'm just gonna shoot the fuck.
Okay, here we go.
Your hostile actions are noted. Please do not resort to violence. I am authorized to use physical force.
Let's get physical.
And he steps forward again.
Let's get physical. Physical. I wanna get physical.
A Walkman on this.
In the movie, that's literally the song that would play during the action scene. And it's strange, but it works somehow.
So yeah, boom. Unload it.
Okay, so you're attacking him first, yes?
Yeah. Not waiting.
Cara, I'm going to put you into this combat as well because you are in the room.
No, that's fine. I didn't realize I was muted.
Sorry. Oh, was you talking? Sorry.
Phil, stop! No!
You have to help me now. I think it's if you're attacking first, do you get like a surprise attack or something like that?
So yeah. If you're attacking first, you just go.
You just attack. Yeah.
You just attack, and then it's it's a speed check.
Speed check for.
But yeah, you get it if
we pass a speed check, we go before them. If we fail, we go after them. Yeah.
Okay, you're shooting with the shotgun.
Also it's ranged as well. So if you got obviously if you find a ranged weapon
close.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, I know what you mean.
But yeah, a ready ranged weapon is going to go before.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna blammo. Oh God. I mean, I'm not bad, but could be better. Okay.
You got the word.
Come on. What? Fuck?
You did a body saving roll for some reason.
Oh, what the fuck did I do a body saving roll for? Success! No,
it can't. Why has it done a body save?
That was Vargas, like says 31 minutes ago. I think it does the dice and then it takes a little bit to load, it seems.
Oh, it might because that's bizarre, but Brian's in the States, so there might be a bit of a time
I see
lag.
my body save and then Alan Foster's shotgun.
That was weird.
So 19 points of damage, Babalam.
Boom.
The synthetic has synthetic armor. So he has 7 armor points and 2 damage reduction.
2 damage reduction. So damage reduction comes off first, and then compare it to armor points. And if it's greater than the armor points, then it just like shreds it. Boof. Armor points only protect you if it's less, equal or less.
So that kills him then.
Oh,
if
nice.
He's got 9 health.
Yeah, 9 health. So how much damage reduction has he got?
So he's taking 17 damage.
So that knocks that down to 17, and that's So you compare that to his armor value, and if it's greater than the armor points, it ignores it, it obliterates it,
and it takes the health off as well.
Yeah. How many wounds does he have?
He's got 2 wounds.
So he's not dead.
Sorry, no,
he's
got no wounds, but he's got 2 wounds maximum. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah. So he's got
so he takes a wound.
Yeah, and he resets his health
down to.
So it resets.
And he takes the roll 17, over, so he's down to 2.
Yeah, down to 2. Yeah.
Wow.
Blammo, and he takes a gunshot wound effect.
Describe
that.
He
does take a gunshot wound effect. Yeah.
So I'll take his armor plating off because that's destroyed. Describe it, Phil, while I pull up a.
Well, I'm not a trained. I'm not a trained combatant.
I think you can roll. I think you can roll the gunshot wound in the card.
Yeah.
I
can stick it here. There we go.
10. Great. Knocked down though.
Yeah. So I'm just going to aim at the central, the biggest area. So central body mass hits him full. So it hits him full in the chest. Maybe to the side, but it just knocks him clean off his feet.
Big hole opens, all his biofluid starts leaking out, and he's like, it's proper glitching, but he's not dead.
Is it white or
However,
black?
It's white.
Ooh.
It's white. It's proper.
Well, not that I'm in the room.
Yeah, you're in there.
No, but
But yeah,
that's
it's
a good question. No, yeah.
Wayland Yutani white, let's say. And it's all like,
Well, I mean, it's got to be, right? No.
And, but as you do that, 3 more of the colonists come running, like literally, not running, sorry.
Kind of,
like
walking
speed,
determinedly,
yeah,
kind
absolutely.
of determined walk.
Cara!
Yeah.
Colonists.
Okay.
I've only got.
Can I hear him through the door?
Oh, well, I would think you'd hear the gunshot.
You could hear. You heard the gunshot.
Oh yeah, I would have
definitely.
heard the
Kabam.
shotgun. Yeah. Oh well, unless yours has a silencer on it. I'm joking.
One sec. I need to get the size. Have you got Oh, where's the? Why has he not got a ring around him? Oh, I don't think I've put rings around these guys. Never mind.
Waste another shotgun blast on him.
I don't know why they're not. Oh, there we go.
That's cool. It's all right.
So you got 3 infected colonists turn up. I call them infected just to, for those at home, that's what they look like.
Oh.
That's cool.
But they do, well, they don't look like that at this moment. That's when they're fully infected, but that's the only image I've got.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I do apologise. But yeah,
Oh, you
3
found the
more.
mod.
3 more rock up. I did, thank you. I did.
Good one, that.
3 more rock up and enter the combat as well. And now we're going to roll for
I guess I'll
initiative.
target. I guess I'll target. Yeah, I guess I'll target the colonists and put that fucker down. Pointing at the kind of
The
nodding
work
towards
must
the
continue.
android. And I'll open fire on the closest of these colonists. I guess I'm gonna have to do a speed check.
Well, I was just going to roll for everyone, or should I? Actually, yeah, you do the speed check rolls, and I'll roll for the infected colonists.
So it's, we either beat it. We either beat. If we're successful, we go first. If they don't roll, they don't roll initiative.
We don't roll initiative, do we? No.
No, it's just us. It's just us.
You roll for speed. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
If we're successful, then we go first. If we fail, then they go first.
That's
right. I mean, it's on an individual basis, so it's like so it can be staggered.
So
okay. So speed.
Oh no.
It's a failure for Kara and Phil.
Do I add military training for this?
You get.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're coming out as well, are you? I've not added you to the combat
will
yet.
when it's my turn.
Okay.
So, panic
critical
check,
failure. Oh, it's a speed check. It doesn't matter. Speed check. It doesn't matter.
Not in initiative.
Right,
Not in initiative. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's right. So the bad
so
guys
again,
go.
Do I get military training to this?
Not for initiative.
For my speed check.
You wouldn't do it for initiative, would you, Phil?
I
just
wouldn't
a straight
do it for
roll.
initiative.
No.
Yeah, I would just do it as a straight.
fair
I
enough.
just do it as a straight roll. I mean, that's just me. It certainly applies. Oh shit.
But that doesn't apply either. You don't make a panic check.
No, but still, I also failed. We all failed.
That's not good.
Well, it makes initiative easy. We all go after them.
Yeah.
You
don't get
this.
to go at all.
And you started this.
Yeah, you sure did, Phil.
Oh, what?
Sorry.
One sec. Oh, has it done this? Oh, sorry, I've got the wrong bloody tokens on screen. Bear with me. 1, 2, 3. Let me get rid of those guys. Oh, not you, Phil. Yes. Right.
Yeah. I would get more and more paranoid about them being around us.
Right, so this one. Obviously, they've come running over to see the synthetic, but they're not really bothered about the synthetic. They were more concerned about you drawing your shotgun. So they're going to go straight at you. And they have a crowbar. Oh, this one has a crowbar.
For that.
It's a critical failure, so it's fucking straight off the bat. Critical failure. There's the tables. I should have a. Oh, what's it for this? Rollable tables. Here we go. No. I don't know. He's going to drop it, so he goes to hit you. Yeah. Absolutely misses, and just the crowbar just slams out of his hand and goes clanking down behind you. Doesn't look surprised, doesn't look shocked. There's no anger on his face,
no
or
reaction
anything like that. No, it just happened. This one is gonna walk over to you, Cara.
Okay.
And this one's got an unarmed attack. Fail that as well. So he goes to hit
Colonist,
you. So. Doesn't hit you. They're not trained for combat, these guys.
No, exactly. So yeah, that's got that in his favour.
Final one. Go after you, Phil. And this one's carrying a blunt instrument as well, so
Lovely.
like a wooden club or something like that. Oh, I was 5 out on that, and he misses as well. But he doesn't drop. These doesn't drop the weapons. So it's your turn, or whoever's first. I think you can choose. You can decide, can't you?
Yeah, I think you can decide. I guess Vargas is out of the room, so he's got to make it into the room, hasn't he? So I suppose it makes sense. Do you want to go, Kat?
I mean, I'll give it a go.
Oh, what about the android?
He's pulled himself up off the floor.
Okay.
That will be his action. That is.
Okay.
He's all frayed and knackered.
Right. Okay.
I'm just gonna go for this one in front of me, and I'm going to. I'm gonna try the revolver I found. So I have no skills.
Oh.
Bang! Missed. Fortunately.
Yeah, so I'm just like shooting off in the fucking air.
Okay, so I'll just take a single step back and.
Come on, Alan, fix this.
I'll jury rig his ass. Oh Jesus. Okay. Oh. Can I perhaps suggest advantage since he's in point blank range with a shotgun?
With a shotgun, I mean, yeah, you're not missing from there, right? Well, we'll see.
Well,
yes.
Okay. Can't guarantee that. Okay,
go on. I will allow advantage. But he moves to the side, and you're not
with advantage. You failed.
You're not trained on these things. You're not a combat veteran. Vargas, are you joining the fray or?
Well, I am. Can I move through the door as a part of my action, or is it going to be my action to open the door?
Because it's electronic sliding door.
Okay, so I'm going to step out.
Good like that.
And I've heard 2 gunshots now, so I'm just going to assume my tactical awareness is going to let me know, oh, these people are... they're after us. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot this one right in front of me with my weapon. Now, here's the problem that I want to be clear about. We only have so much ammunition, right?
Yeah.
You might find some, if you survive, you might find some more, but...
Yeah, where? That's fine. There's too many targets. So yeah, I pull my revolver and I will shoot this one in front of me. Does military training add to that?
It does.
Yes.
Nice. Advantage because I'm in point blank range.
I will let you have that because we've set the precedent now. Success.
Oh, wow.
So you inflict 3 points of damage. So I will
Really
reduce.
low. Okay.
So 27. He has got 1 armor point. That's not going to do any protection, is it?
No, so armor points 3 damage, just like bypasses it.
Smashes it up. So he's now down.
And the armor is destroyed. Yeah.
Oh, 9. Still going though. As you're shooting, Brian, you notice as well. You sort of like bang and he doesn't yell out. So the pain that would be obvious doesn't register. He's just like bang, and blood spurts out. But you do notice that the blood has got a black tinge to it. Let's say.
So yeah, I am going to say, don't get their blood on you.
Shit.
I think it's their turns now, is it?
Yeah.
And Mr. Android's in the thick of it now. So this one's going to go after you again, Phil. He's dropped his crowbar, obviously. This one.
Yeah.
Critical success.
Oh.
With 0 damage.
You inflict.
Zero?
Oh, why is it done? You inflict. Yeah, zero's like the best.
Strength.
Oh, it's not done the little calculation.
Oh, the calculation. Strength divided by 10. Strength divided by 10.
I don't know.
Oh, so it's damage with advantage.
It's not counting. Yeah, it didn't do the formula for some reason.
Yeah, the formula's messed up.
Strength divided by 10 damage. Go on, sorry.
Strength divided by 10. But yeah, why has it got advantage then? So,
unless it's done advantage because he's got a critical.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's advantage on the damage.
It'd be double damage, right? Because I don't think it's a roll.
Oh, hands with fingers closed tightly into the
divided by
palm.
10.
Strength does strength divided by 10 damage of the adjacent target.
Because he's unarmed, he's hit you with his hand, obviously.
Yeah. Kind of strangling me or pummeling me and stuff.
So these, I don't know what the damage is going to be. I don't know how to work that out.
It says it's strength divided by 10.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't say.
Your strength divided by 10.
No, but it's strength.
No, it
doesn't have strength.
So
it's classed as a creature.
Yeah, what's its combat
instinct.
Instinct, so it'd be instinct.
40.
Yeah.
So
it'd be 4,
it'd be 4 points, yeah.
But also it does
critical.
have you get a blunt force trauma wound effect. I assume, is that right?
If it caused me a wound, it does. So I've got.
Oh, right. So you're not down yet. So you take off your damage.
Right.
So I'm taking. Yeah, I'm just trying to check if it's double damage on the critical for them. Can't find it.
Don't worry about it because he does something else. These do as well. So what did he roll? Well, it was critical. So you are now grappled, and he's got hold of you.
Lovely.
And you are now restrained until
Okay.
the next round, which something bad may happen.
Yes, I imagine so.
So he's got you. He's gonna move over here, Cara. Attack you. Unhanded again. Unarmed even.
4 anyway.
Same again, so 40 divided by 10, so that's 4 points of damage. And you are grappled.
Nothing to stop it. Okay.
Oh. If you do your damage adjustment.
Yep.
Excellent. And then This one, Brian's going to come back at you. He's got the bullet hole in him.
Uh-huh.
This one's going to attack you with the... He's got the club in his hand. But he misses because you're military trained and you sort of like know how to dodge and block these things. The android, he's going to be at a disadvantage because he's absolutely... he's wide open. But he does try talking to you, saying in fact, I'll do the voice just so I can. You're authorized to use physical force. Please stand down. And he's going to use... He's got an attack called Industrial Grit. He's going to use that.
Oh God, who's this against?
Fail. This was against Brian, sorry, against Vargas. But he's too messed up. He's not good. Not good. So you do re-roll initiative, don't we, Phil?
Yeah.
Yeah. So make speed checks, please.
Speed checks.
Come
Oh
on.
my god, failed again.
Shit.
Damn, that rolled up a 20.
Just waiting for yours, Brian. I think.
Do we do speed every round?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, I got it. There we go.
Yay, 71.
Alrighty. So Brian, you go first.
Okay. I will. I'll shoot. Well, no, this guy's armor's blown off. My gun doesn't do a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna use my stun baton.
Okay.
I assume I still get military training with that. It is a melee weapon, so it's not quite the same as attacking him in point blank. It's made for this, so I don't think I get advantage.
No, but you got your military training.
Yeah.
Bonus.
And I failed.
Failed.
So I swing my stun baton at him, and it's sparking, but he manages to duck out of the way just in time.
Mm-hmm. All right, so it's the colonists. So, Phil.
Yes.
You're
going to need...
On your
Oh,
stream.
what's up?
Oh,
What's
what?
up?
Move your tab off stream.
Oh, sorry. I put the web page up. I was looking for critical thing. So
Everyone knows
there's
the rules now. You're grappled, and you're gonna need to make a body check. But because you're grappled on the floor, you're gonna need to make it with disadvantage.
Right, okay. So criticals, there's no hard fast rules for it. You decide what it can be. It can be anything. It could be like
you usually do double damage, don't you? Is it double damage?
I did. That's what I did at first when I couldn't think of anything else. That's where I did. But I kind of yeah. But it can be anything. It can be critical success. It could be like you get some stress back, regain some stress, or you get some kind of it gives you some kind of advantage.
Yeah.
It gives the attack some kind of advantage, whatever you want that to be.
Unlike you now.
Yes. So I've got so strength check with disadvantage.
A body save check.
Oh, body save. Sorry.
With disadvantage.
92.
So you're struggling under this guy. He's again no emotion, and as you're on the floor, he just opens his mouth, and a load of like black shite just comes out and just falls onto your face. Doesn't hurt you, but you're now just covered in this stuff.
Oh.
Let's cross.
This one's going to attack you. You're grappled as well, aren't you, Kara?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to need to do the same thing, please. Body save, disadvantage. Yeah. Unless you've got have you got some skill that would give you advantage?
No.
No.
No. No.
Critical failure. Make a panic check.
Okay.
So click the make a panic check.
Come on.
Sorry, everyone.
Succeed.
This is my
or
fault.
fail. No, this is great. Oh, look at that.
Oh, well, it was a 20 and then rolled onto a 2.
You gain one stress. So that was a failure, and on I think Kara's.
Whenever you fail a sanity save, all close friendly players gain one.
One stress.
Oh, it's not sanity. Well, it's not. That wasn't.
Oh,
sanity.
that's not a sanity. Is it? No, sorry, that's
sanity.
different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, that's different. That's my fault. Sorry.
That button on the chat card, if you press on that, it'll add 1 stress onto your character as well. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah, not only do you have that happen, your chest, you started to feel it, but again, this other colonist that's got you on the floor leans back, opens its mouth, and just this stream of black fluid and slime just like splashes all over your face, on the floor around you and stuff like that. Ironically, when that happens, they both let go of you and stand up.
Okay.
So you're no longer grappled, Phil, and you're no longer grappled, Kara. Brian, this one's going to attack you.
Yep.
No, sorry, that one's already attacked you, did it? I think it's the androids going out.
I don't think so.
Did it not? Okay.
No, I think you just did the attacking both of them first.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Crowbar attack on you. And he's going to miss again because you're military trained. Absolutely. The android stumbles forward. And he's going to try, but obviously with disadvantage because he's just a mess.
He still did it though.
He did, and he inflicts 9 points of damage. And you must make a body save or be restrained.
Well, he destroyed my armor. So glad I took the time to put that on. So let's take that off, and then I'll make my body save. Let's see. Would athletics assist with this, or military training to avoid being restrained?
I think either or. I would say because it's you're fighting against someone grappling you, so you're going to be trained military wise for hand-to-hand combat.
Definitely one of them athletics.
It still fails, so I'm restrained.
So you are restrained.
My stress is up to 9.
And the android has got you on the floor, and as he does, this colonist steps over, and the android. Please, do not fight. This is for your own safety. This is for your own good. And that colonist that's walked over leans over and just screams. This black slime splashes all over you. And at that point, they all stop.
Great.
And disengage. And
Shall
walk away.
I make a body save?
You do need to make a body save, yes. I forgot about that. Because I'd already thought you'd done one, but it was for a different thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Do we need to make body saves? Oh no, did we make a body save?
You failed your.
I made that one.
Oh yeah, failed it. Yeah.
I made that one.
Okay, yeah. So I'll have to retro this. So the goo, you managed to twist out of the way from the android because he's so messed up. He's all fizzed and what have you. You literally managed to dive out of the way as this stream of black slime is coming out. So you managed to not get any on your person. You two have got up absolutely drenched in this stuff. But they all disengage. Yeah, the colonists and the synthetic.
I not doing myself any favors here, but I would have presumed that would normally that would get me some kind of at least get me a stress point. But I suspect since we've had these warnings about this goo, and we have at least some suspicion. Does that perhaps promote prompt a panic check as well from me?
Not yet.
You're not sure? I would certainly force you to make one.
Well, not yet. We're not quite there yet. The only reason I'm saying that is because these guys have wandered off, and you're just like absolutely covered in this shit. The guy from the other room, that survivor, he, as you lot were fighting, he crept out and just sprinted off down this hallway. I know it's a one shot, but we're not gonna get through it tonight by the look of it. It's 10 to midnight now, so I'm thinking I think a part 2 might be in order for this, but we'll have to squeeze it in as and when, if that's okay with you guys.
That's fine with me. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll fit in somewhere. Yeah. Not. I won't want to rush it. It's been really good.
Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Tell me the truth if you have, because this is my baby. This.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. I don't know why you're
you,
being so easy on us in the beginning, but that definitely was not easy on us, and it was great.
You're now at the peak of where it gets good, like good.
Now we're in the doo-doo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doo-doo.
Oh my God.
So that's the end of part 1 then, of A Quiet Dig.
Nice.
That's incredibly kind. I think I should have made a panic check then, but anyway.
Honestly, there is other stuff that's good.
I know.
Alongside the panic check before, because effectively you 3 are now infected.
Yes, well, yeah.
I've got a whole mechanic that handles the infection. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I think he realised that. That's why. Make a panic.
But yeah, you just stood there now. You're just covered in black slime.
What about Mr. Binks?
Mr. Binks got it as well. So it's seeked into your
Mr.
pack.
Binks.
Same with the what's the rat called? What's your rat called?
I think you left the rat on the ship, didn't you?
Oh, did you leave the rat on? Oh, well, you thought ahead, obviously.
Yeah, because I mean, it's just a tiny little rat.
Yeah, it can do stuff as well. It's got skills. Pets have skills and things.
I've not actually thought of what happens to animals with this transformation, so you never know. Mr. Binks.
Yeah. But yeah, Mr. Binks. If Mr. Binks dies, I'll take stress.
There you go. So we'll call that part 1 if that's all right with everyone.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
I want to like force a rush.
Thank you very much for playing, Tony, Phil, and Brian.
Thank you very much. It was fantastic.
Hope you've enjoyed it so far, and for the viewers as well.
Figure out when we can book this in.
And my apologies for introducing Google to the stream. I remembered reading about critical successes in combat, but because it doesn't really say in the rulebook anywhere. But yeah, that's where I just did like double damage because it just couldn't think of anything else to do. But yeah, it can be anything. It can be anything. You can somebody can relieve. They did really well, so they relieve some stress, or it gives them an advantage or to a roll on the next combat round, or sets the next person up with an advantage. Whatever you want, really.
Well, we've set a precedence now, like we say, so we can live with that. But
So I did, but the fact that I did that colonist did get a critical on me, so I took the 4 points of damage from him trying to strangle me or whatever. But there's still the effects of whatever the critical did.
Oh, we saw that on part 2. Do you want to say goodbye to viewers and set up a raid?
Shall we try and set up a raid? I've got to do this without.
I've set one up in my channel. There's a channel called Spirits of the Game, playing some D&D.
Oh, we'll do that then. Make it easy. Saves me having to open something else. It's all one word. Spirits of the Game.
Spirits of the Game, all one word, yeah.
Of the game. Okay, let's give it a try. See what happens. Spirits of the Game. Here we go. Let's see if it works. It is. It's working. Okay,
Brilliant.
so yes, so thank you very much. We will
Yeah,
fit in
thanks, guys.
part 2 of a quiet dig at some point. Yeah, we'll be back with this.
Cool, sounds good.
Thank you, everybody.
Very
Thank you, Dave. That was
Yeah,
brilliant.
Thanks, Dave.
No worries, thank you very
Excellent.
much.
Very good. Most enjoyable. So yeah, we'll be back. We'll back another time. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.